Cool, we're live here. Alright. Gambling. Sorry, no Hyperborea. Of course there's no Hyperborea. I'm fucking gambling. I can't do that. Next week, whenever there's a split stream, I'll do that. Sadly, no Hyperborea, no Minecraft today, even though I really wanted to. Today was supposedly Minecraft, but, you know, Honkai Star Rail got an update, and I think, Zenless Zone Zero is getting an update, too. So I can't, you know, do anything. Sadly, which is very annoying, because I really wanted to play some Minecraft. It would have been so nice and fucking relaxing. But no! Fucking games have updates. Hyperborea is better than gambling? Yes, but I love this game. BRB, see you soon. Ashley, bye-bye. Now let me clear out this chat. Besides, I didn't know if I was going to continue Hyperborea. I feel like I've played it quite a few times, and I'm just like, it's fun. Like, I've experienced quite a bit of it. So, yeah, I don't know. What? Huh. Do not summon the Jawsome? I mean, we'll have to eventually. Nope. There's a lot of gambling that's going to be done today, actually. At least for the first bit of the video. For the first bit of the stream, there's going to be a lot of gambling. So let me grab my gambling materials, which is the, the credit card and the slider. And I'll be ready. I really liked Hyperborea whenever it lasted, but like people, like, as much as they enjoyed it, they do want to see other stuff. Maybe even just regular survival. Yummy. Yummy. Hey there, BD. Hello, Spencer. How's it going? Whose blessing would you like to receive? Why are you here? So, time sure does fly. It's about to be the 2nd anniversary of the time. That's crazy that this game is almost 2 years old. I've been playing it since it came out. Special games also have special blessings. So that's actually fucking crazy. The first character that I ever saved up for was Silverwolf, so I'll take that. The conductor is sure they'll answer. Nice. If only I knew that I could just, you know, do that. Lecture available after 15 days. I see. Bunch of sales. I don't care about that right now, I don't think. Star Rail World. That's an event. Stellar Companion. Give me the cool gift. Redeem a 5-star character. I do not want to do that. That can redeem one of these guys, but I really don't want that. Like, these are just kind of meh. These are more important. Man summoned me telepathically? On God. Lucas got summoned. Yeah, Max always summons you. Later, after I get food, I'll tell you about some Minecraft. Huge! These types are crazy. Always crazy. Light cone rewards. What are you, erudition? That's just kind of meh. Shit ton limited armor doors. Dude, there's so many. God, I'm so gassy. Got hit by a hockey puck twice, but I'm fine. That's crazy, dude. Hockey pucks hurt. New story. Web event. Let me just get that out of the way. I do not want to hear anything about this fucking event. Share this event page. Sure. Give me a little copy code and a free redeem. Copy. Thanks. Close. Claim. Yummy. No one's gonna be playing this game anyway. What do you have here? We have the new character, Castorice, which I'm so fucking excited to try out. And I'm hoping that I get her. This is why we're gambling today, chat. We're gonna be gambling for Castorice. Just got done playing Jumino Kart for way too long. Oh my god, dude. There's a special achievement for it, and I don't think I'll ever get it. That's it. That shit's too much. Alright. What is in here, though? I already claimed all these. We're fine. Then I guess, chat. Celestial Invitation. In the Warp event, When you receive a 5-star, it can be either the feature rate upgrade or one of the following characters. We can edit, though. We can just get these guys? That's fucked up, dude. Give me a Fu Xuan. She's so fucking good. I don't care about these guys. I'm forced to choose 7. Okay, then. Give me these, this. Give me another part, another Bronya. Give me another Bailu. Confirm. That's fucking crazy that you can get these. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. They've done so much. That's fucked up. That's fucked up and twisted. Hello, Meow Meow Society. Hello, Epic Ted. How's it going? Are you ready to gamble? Because I am. What the fuck is this? It's just spend a shit ton of money to unlock stuff. Hold on. 25,000 honorific shards. 25,000 is like more than 130 Canadian dollars. It's 260 Canadian dollars. So if you spend $260, you just get some cosmetics in the game. You get in-game cosmetics. You pay $250 runees, and you just get some game cosmetics. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I can get 90. That's so fucked up. I can get 99 pulls. Holy shit, that's the most I've ever gotten at one time. That's actually fucking crazy. Holy shit, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Alright, it's so hard, bro. It is. It's so hard and it's so long. Just wait till you do the other one. I forgot what the other one was called. What the fuck is this? Ah, I see. They're trying out the new character intros, like from the other game. Cool. Do these guys have anything? Nah, it's just the new people, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna try her out first. I want to try her out before I do anything else. I know that I'm gonna get her, but I still would like to try her out anyway. So we'll be gambling in a sec. Lucas, what's the other game called? I completely forgot what it's called. The one where you're a cowboy and you're shooting things. Completely forgot what that thing's called, but you also need to get that one. Castorice, Remembrance. Can block one instance of killing blow for allies, effective even when not in team. What? What? Is that the global passive they were talking about? That's fucked up. Summons Netherwing to assist in battle as tank for the team? Netherwing attacks consumes HP. The more HP consumed, the higher the... That's fucked up. Move forward to daze enemies along the way. Holy shit. That's crazy, dog. Attacks all enemies in the area and summon Netherwing to enter battle. She has an intro? That's fucked up. Use Memory Spark skill to consume Netherwing's HP to blast all enemies. Netherwing can blast continuously, getting stronger the longer it blasts. Receive divinity. She just transforms into it. Or so it seems. When Netherwing's HP is below 25%, continue blasting and trigger self-destruct to deal damage to enemies. Holy shit, dog! After Castorice uses her technique, she can continually daze enemies in her path. Use her technique again. Will attack enemies in a radius and summon Netherwing to enter battle. That's... wow. Let's wait. Oh, we can also use these guys? That's the first time this has happened. That's crazy looking. Holy shit. Lament. Deals minor quantum damage. Skill. Silence. Consumes all allies' HP, deals quantum damage to one enemy, and minor quantum damage to adjacent enemies. Gambling gacha story games are so addictive. Dude, not all... So, I don't agree with that, Ted. Genshin Impact story has been god-awful the whole time. Just recently, they've been getting good. As for other games, I'm not really sure about them. I can assure you Star Rail story has been great ever since it started. It's been a little iffy lately, but it still rocks fucking ass. It's so good. Zenless Zone Zero, Ted, is a game where I can just tell you that it's gold. Like, I think it was on Sunday, Ted, I was playing Zenless Zone Zero, and I did a side story because it was like you get exclusive rewards from it. And I shit you not, that story was so good that I actually wanted to cry while fucking watching it. It was fucking pure gold. I was getting fed like fucking creme de la creme content. That shit slapped. The story was moving. It felt relatable. It was just gorgeous. And they paid the voice actors enough, and you know that. It was great. So if I would go through story from my gacha games, it would go Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, maybe Azur Lane, and then Genshin Impact. Actually, no, Genshin Impact, then Azur Lane, because Genshin Impact has been getting better lately. But yes, they do try and give you some story, but it's mainly, you know, characters. Alright. Summons the Oh, it's only the ultimate that summons Memo Sprite. Doom Shriek. Summons the Memo Sprite, Nethering, and advances its action by 100%. At the same time, deploys a territory that decreases all type resistance for all enemies. That's fucked up. Talent. When allies lose HP, Castorice gains New Bud. Increases Castorice and Nethering's damage dealt when New Bud reaches its maximum limit. Oh no, when New Bud reaches the maximum limit, can activate the ultimate. I see, so the ultimate is not energy related. While Nethering is on the field, HP lost by allies except Nethering will be converted to an equal amount of HP for Nethering. That's cool. Exclusive. Sanctuary of Moon Cocoon. After obtaining Castorice, or when Castorice is in the current team, receives the following effect. In battle, an ally character receives a killing blow. All the ally characters that receive a killing blow enter the Moon Cocoon state. This delays becoming downed and allows normal actions. After the action and before the start of the next turn, current HP increases or shields gained, Moon Cocoon is removed. This effect will only trigger once per battle. So, what this is saying is if someone's downed, just when you obtain the character, when someone's downed, they'll stay alive for an extra turn. If they get healed, they'll stay in battle, which is fucked up. But can only trigger once per battle, but still, that's fucked up. Gotta go play DMC5. Hope I hit a clip by the time you exterminate the server. Yeah, hope so. Hope you also remind me, because I'm most likely gonna forget. Technique, enter Nethervale state. Enemies are unable to actively approach Castorice. During Nethervale, attacks will cause all enemies within range to enter combat. At the same time, summons the Memo Sprite. Nethering, yep, advanced combat. If Nethering is not summoned after entering battle, Castorice gains New Bud by an amount equal 30%. I see. Cool. Deals minor damage, consumes units HP, deals quantum damage, and this term will not conclude when this ability is repeatedly used. The ability can enhance up to 3 times when HP is 25% or lower. Using the ability will trigger the ability Wing Sweeps of the Ruins. Upon disappearing, deals minor quantum damage to one enemy that bounces total of 6 times. At the same time, restores HP to all allies. Holy shit, she's such a good sustain. When Nethering's on the field, acts as backup for allies. All allies' current HP can be reduced down to a minimum of 1, after which Nethering will bear the damage received or HP consumed. When summoned, increases damage dealt by all allies. This is just fucking OP. This is the most overpowered character I have ever seen yet.
Receive divinity.
Where do we find? That's crazy. That's crazy. Sorry if I don't chat a lot on painting. That's fine, Spencer. Good luck. Have fun painting. I'm just gonna gush about this, and then I'll start gambling in, like, I'd say around maybe 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna finish this battle really quickly to do the other battles, because I do know all about those characters. And yeah, that's about all I'll do. Dude. That's fucking sick. That's fucking sick. Oh, HP's full again? It's automatically using all three. It's using everything.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Holy shit. My god. Oh, and her animation's different if she has her her guy or not. The dragon.
Pity you chose the wrong ending.
Oh my god. Dude, if I don't get her, I'm gonna be so fucking sad. Honest to fuck.
Life is not a space built here.
Time to settle your account.
Underestimating us will come.
The only problem is she recharges her ultimate depending on how much damage we take. So that's a bit eh. But she's so unbelievably OP that who the fuck gives a shit? Who the hell gives a shit? Alright, we know these characters, so we're just gonna go through them. Oh my lord.
Sound lingers.
Hello, sir. Ma'am? Those are tits. Bonk. Alright. I want to do these quick because I want to go have fun and be happy.
All things are as
Oh, we're actually doing a boss fight. Okay.
there'll be a way. Unite our goals. Dreams of a let us dance once more.
The clip I hit is too big of a file. If you have an editing app, you can make it lower quality. I don't mind that. That's what I usually do whenever I'm trying to upload on Discord.
And elegance.
Since, you know, for Discord files, you can't have anything bigger than 50 megabytes if you have Nitro. Which really sucks, but they did increase it lately. For non-Discord Nitro members. Which I do still feel like that's actually very generous of them. They could have just ignored all that.
Like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Who's going to bed? Eh, that's fine. We don't care about you. Need to make it 41 seconds. I need to make 41 seconds into 10 megabytes? Ah, yikes. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. That's gonna be very difficult. Give me that. Oh, God, I don't want to do these guys. But they're giving me rewards. I need the money. Go away.
A slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat. Feeling lucky.
Give me that. Oh,
Analyze the targets before you make a
Slow simmer over low heat.
bonk. Oh, it's... Oh, I see why he... Oh. That's why there's her.
Fuel to the fire. A little more heat.
He's here because he's the best support for Acheron, which is one of the best DPSs in the game. At least used to be. Now it's dog shit, all things considered, which is sad. I'm gonna change it to 16 by 9? That's fucked up, dog.
I weep for the heart.
That's fucked up. I shouldn't have used that. Who cares? That's actually fucked up, dude. 16 by 9. That's so funny.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. Still waters of oblivion. It's been more seasoned.
Okay.
I weep for the departed.
That... Can? Nah, that can't kill.
It too shall fall.
She's way too weak. Oh my god, it's crazy. 3060p, 16 by 9. Holy shit, dude. That's so funny. That's so funny. I can't believe that.
My back. My back. Watch your head. I hit the mark. I weep for the departed.
That should be it. Thanks. Cool. That's that done. Give me that reward. And let's do the Acheron one, even though we legit just did that. I can per frame change everything? That's fucked up. Why would you do that? Cannot change the character's ability. I know her technique, dog.
The gleam of old blades.
I have her. I'm still not allowed to change the other characters. That's so sad. There we go.
This place is dangerous. Advance with caution.
Bonk. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make your eyes bleed from aspect, dude.
Tricky
What?
as a trap.
What?
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This combat need.
Fuck him up.
This is double speed.
Seems that they're trying their best to throw in Silverwolf back.
I weep.
Because for some reason she kind of lost all meta, even though she is, in my opinion, one of the best characters you could get. It just has so much to her. But they really did kind of just fuck it up
Time for a buzz.
for her, which is very depressing.
Little more heat.
In the mood.
It's just a tween on the sub. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why
Come
not
on.
have a meal before you leave?
Sometimes I wish I can skip everything. I should not have done that. That's actually my fault. He did his ultimate because I was stupid.
I weep for the departed.
Come on, shouldn't take that many more hits. There we go. Cool, we're good. Cool. They updated the Acheron stuff to include Yaochi, because he's supposed to be first support. Alright, chat. We are... Holy shit, that's so much. We are about to gamble. Are y'all ready for some gambling? We don't have enough to get anything if we fail, I don't think. Which is the scary part. If we do end up not getting her, I don't think we have enough to get her again. Yeah. Aglaea's like pity of like 20, 25 maybe. So if we don't end up getting her, that's sad. View memo sprite. Oh my god, you're gorgeous. Oh my good god, you're pretty. Holy shit. Alright, chat. My classmate physically and mentally hurt me. You did say that in the Discord. But I hope you're doing well now. Anyway. Give me one more warp here. And let's see what we get and when we get it. Links. We got ourselves an Asta. That's cool. We got ourselves a Gallagher. We got ourselves, you know what I will do? What would you do? Let me know your mischievous plans. Yes, your utmost mischievous plans. W's in the chat. Chat, can we get some motherfucking W's in the chat? Castorice, can we get some motherfucking W's in the chat? And never punished. And never punished. And what's that? And I'm never punished. And I'm never punished. And I'm never punished. And I'm never punished. Huge W's. How good is this? Increase the res max HP by 30% when the wearer or the member loses HP during their own turn. Death Flower. Death Flower allows the wearer and their memo sprite to ignore the target's defense. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What about you? E1. When the enemy target's current HP is 80%/50% of max HP or lower, the damage dealt to it by Bone Claw. 120 to 140%. Huh. 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 Do we have a light cone for you? We do. Increases the speed. Increases damage dealt by all allies. Huh. 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 Chat. Chat. Should I get more of her? Or should I save up for the next character? I'll show you guys the next character. Hold on. I'll leave this up to you, chat. Where the fuck? Star Rail. Should I save up for Cypher? The fucking weird ass cat girl. Can I not open this in? There we go. Should I save up for the weird cat girl? Chat. What do y'all say? I can save up for her, which would be pretty cool to get. Which type? She is Nihility. Quantum. Not too bad. Don't know much about her, but I know that people really like her, and I kind of really like her. I'm gonna whip them with my belt for physically and mentally hurting me. And I mean my classmate with my belt. That's fucked up. It won't let me do 360p, so I'm going to just get cancer. That's fucked up. But chat, do you want me to get the cat girl? Next update, should I get the cat girl? Like, y'all can let me know. I got the character that I wanted. So I'll let y'all choose. So if y'all want me to get the cat girl, I'll start saving up from now. Oh yeah. Alright, where's Castorice? Where's Castorice? There she is. There she is. There she is. I have all her materials ready.
Light is coming in.
I have all her abilities readied out. I've actually grinded for her, which I've only done once before. Material synthesis, yep. We're going to use her right now, right away.
Look, light is coming in.
A little elf lady. Oh yeah. All right, almost there, and the last ascend.
All things cycle through life and death. The end is also the beginning.
Nice. And we get 3 free passes. You heard that right. 3 whole free passes. Smart equip. And we don't have these two apparently. Apply plan. Confirm. Now let's see. This is good. This is well, we don't have anything that good. What about you? Nothing. What about your HP? Recommended. Data is being compiled. I would guess smart equip. Crit rate. Recommended main stat is crit rate / crit damage. So it is just a crit machine. Recommended. Oh, so the HP is recommended. Okay, you know what? That's good. You know what? We're dandy. We're just fine. We're just great, actually. We're perfect. All I need is the other ones here. So this, and make them. So we would want to quantum damage boost and give it crit damage, crit rate. Sufficient material. Oh, it'll cost more. Like a lot more. Which is kind of shit, but I don't care. Instead, what I can do is make a bunch of them. Let's see this. That's bad. Make one more. This. That's bad. Make one more. This. We'll take that. Lock that up. Here. Customize. I would like... Actually, I don't care about this one that much, so we'll just make 20 of them. See what we get. Defense? No. Attack? No. This one? Maybe. This one? No. This one? No. This one? Oh, that's defense. I'll think about it. No. 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 Eh. I don't know if it's actually useful, so I guess we'll test that out. No. No. Energy read. Nah. No. 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 Maybe. Alright. They have chosen HP with crit rate. Okay. Apply plan. Nice. Okay. We made her a meh build. For people who don't know what a meh build is, it's a build that's good enough we all just go, meh. It'll work. It's what I always use. It's what I always use. I know people want to perfect shit, but I actually can't give a stuff a shit. You want to perfect shit, just get the fuck out of my house. Get out of my house. 2 defense, 1 crit rate. That's good enough. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. That one's actually fucking dog shit. We didn't get anything in crit damage, so I might actually have to change that one specifically. What about smart equip here? HP percent is the recommended. So let's see how good this one ends up. Clear all. Salvage. Quick select. 4 stars and below. Salvage. Yep. Nice. Slap all those in here. And we get defense. We only got defense. We legit only got defense. We quite literally only got defense. So that's dog shit. Let's go back to synthesize. We need this right here. Customize. We would like quantum. Cool. Make more. Oh, yummy. Scrumptious. We take that. What about you? Give me a bunch. I don't care. No. 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 That's actually kind of huge. That was 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 indeed kind of huge. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Relics. Smart equip. This plan. It won't just show me. Okay, cool. I'll go fuck myself then. Filter. Set. This one. Attack. Come on, dude. Why isn't there a better sorting method? Those are all shit. Did I quite literally not just get something here? Look at that. What about here? I swear I just got a good HP piece. No, 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 no. Yeah, this one. We take those. We take those. We take the little W's here and there, here and there. Give me that. A bunch of these. It's quite a few, actually. Who cares? I'm so rich. We take those. We take those. How do you think my build is? An A. Sure. Effective substats. This thing here has 0 effective substats. In fact, it is so dog shit. 2 attack is fine. How is it not showing that it's actually kind of good? I guess I'll go get more of that. Why not? We'll get some more of those. This one and this one, and we'll customize you for crit rate. I need to double check. Is it crit rate or crit damage? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? There we go. Relics. Here. Crit damage / crit rate. Let's level up your traces, then I'll think about it. Nice. Why can I not do this? Oh yeah, it's because Z is fucking... Just can I not? There we go, cool. Thanks. HP is higher, equal 50%. I don't care, you're gonna be strong. Her voice sounds very bad. I don't know why in that one instance her voice sounded so bad. It really sounds like they just AI'd that voice. I don't know why. It has a little bit of a rough texture to it. I don't know if anyone else is hearing it, but I sure am, and it's really annoying me. It's like there's some AI bit to it. You know what? I don't care. Omni synthesizer. Can I omni synthesize some of this shit? I don't. Here. These. Give me like 80 of those. These. Give me like 40 of those. Now these. Yeah, like 30 of those. Yeah, that should be good enough. Because I have everything I need. Is this Remembrance? Remembrance, I completely forgot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yep. I have so many materials, dog. That's fucking insane. I've been doing this for so long. That's crazy, dude. This used to be my wet dream, and now I'm like, that's just how I live, I guess. I'm glad that they've released like the items we need for each character a while before they come out now. That's actually so good. Oh, now I don't have enough. Tears of Souls. What? I don't care for those. Thanks. I've never seen those items before, but I don't care. Nemo Sprite. Skill or talent? Talent's support. Skill is AoE. Yeah, give me that. Don't mind spending some of these tiers or whatever the fuck, because I have so many of them. I don't know even how I got them, so who cares? I'm just cool like that, I guess. I'm just glad they made this game so much easier to play. Holy shit. The quality of life updates are crazy. There we go. All maxed out. Top priority. Yep, we got that. Memory Sprite. Then Memo Sprite. Talent. Yep. Yep, all is good. All is nice and good. All that is left is checking our stats really quickly. So she has the same amount of crit rate and crit damage, so we need to get a crit damage relic here. So let's go do that. This, and down here. No, too far down. Here, here. I would like crit damage. And fuck it. Fuck it. Give me crit rate. Because I can't select that 2 of these. Why not? Let's see. For now, we'll take that. We'll also get one more. Why not? Ooh. We take those. We take those. That's actual W's. You. You and you, that's HP. What? Why is there HP ones here? I don't want HP. I shit you not, I just got some of these. Crit damage. Crit rate. Smart equip. Can I choose this plan? Can I remove this thing then? Remove. Smart equip here. It's just gonna equip this. Sucks. Alright. Alright. Right damage. It's just the substats. Oh my god, this is so shit. Main stat. Crit damage. Thank you. Crit damage with crit rate. Yeah, I guess I'll take this. That does look like it's the best we have right now. Level up, see what we get. And we got 4 defense and 1 crit rate. Holy schnitzel. My god. We take it. I don't mind. Still an A, which I don't care. Improve to gain a higher rating. We have 18 good substats here. Who cares? We're fine. This is good. Light cone is good. I didn't get a single answer about if I should get her light cone or not. Or her Eidolon, or if I should save up for more. So, I am not sure what to do. But I'm gonna warp some more here. Because I do have a bunch of these. So let's see what we get here. Another March 7th. So we... oh my god, dude. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. We already can just get another 50-50 roll. Why is it like that? I just realized it's all black. Why did no one say shit? Why did no one actually say shit? How long has it been black? Did no one from chat tell me? Oh, Spencer's not watching, so that's fine. I have been leveling up for the past god knows how many minutes, and it's all been black. That's so shit. That's fucking hilarious. Oh well, who cares? Let me move this here. Because usually someone... Yep, someone did say something on Discord. Well, chat. I'm sorry for y'all. Y'all didn't get to see me actually leveling up my ship. But that's fine. Don't worry. Her build is great. Let's slap her on a good team. Do I have a single placeholder team? You're a placeholder team. You legit, I do not give a shit about anyone here. Okay. Start off with a good healer. You. Then we need a good support. You. Move on to Castorice, who's going to be a good DPS. You. And I don't know who to go with lastly. I guess I can just go with another Memo Sprite user. Who's Aglaia? Aglaia. Aglaia. Can I just switch to that lineup? Why did you not automatically choose that lineup? I have just configured it. I would like it. Enable it. Thanks. You need another light cone. You can have this light cone. Increase the wearer's crit damage. When the wearer's modifier uses an ability on an ally target. What is considered an ability? What is considered an ability, I wonder? Because technically speaking, this does do that. He has support skills. When summoned, it increases all damage. And it does also give more crit chance. But I'd much rather have some speed. And user uses skill, increases damage up by all allies. You know what? I like this more. I like this more. Go away. I want to see her idle animations before we actually get going. I was straight up expecting I was going to be stuck summoning and then collecting more money and shit. Was not the case. That is one of the longest animations I have seen in this game yet. And that was cool as fuck. I'm definitely not stalling for time while I'm playing another game on my phone. I just want to see her idle animations. Believe me, chat. The whole one person here in chat. I like the sound of these guys behind me fucking wobbling around. That's so fucked up. Y'all are so loud. Can't believe it's also Friday. So no more work for a while for me. Oh god, what I'd give. I really need a break. Cool, that's good, that's good. Here is good, this is good. Check here, talk to you. Hello, idle animation. Please? Please, idle animation. I can't believe a few, like, weeks ago, I saw her and I was like, I'm gonna be getting her. And now she's here. That's so cool. That's so cool. Do you not have... It even goes in? That's so cool. That's so much attention to detail. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh, it's on the flower. Oh, that's so cute. That's so pretty. That's so good. I love that. I love that. I do really like that. Let's check. Everything here is good. Research is done. Okay, we'll claim that. 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 Put this here. I wonder if the Momo Sprite has a name. I would actually like to know that. Alright, all done with the phone. Memo Sprite. More stats. Netherwing Pollux. So their name is Pollux. You can't see the whole thing, sadly. But I'm sure it's entirely, like, built at the bottom. You can see it in battle, I guess. And it doesn't have HP because it depends on how much HP it's consumed. Which, seeing how my Sparkle has 5,000 HP, dog, how? What are your shit here? There's no suitable main stat relic for this part. We have defense? Really? Apply the plan. So this one will go from this crit damage to this crit damage for some god unknown reason. From this attack to this one. Sure. Cool. Level this one up. Boop. Nice. I don't know how much better this is. What about you? Speed. But this has... What? Oh, I see. This one has the same amount of crit down. I'd rather have this one. This one also has speed, though, but I don't really care as much about speed. Just care more about crit damage at this point. And it's HP. Recommended main stat is speed, which we do not have. Let's see if I can create just one. Look at her thing! That's so cute. The phone's so cute. I love this game. This game is so good. This game is so good. I love this game. This game is so fucking good. Which item did we need? We need not this one. This one. And the boots. I'll just salvage a bunch of shit. Quick selects 5 stars or below. There's nothing important here. Nobody cares. Yeah, whatever. Make me 7. No. 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 Ooh. No. 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 Make me some more. No. 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 Alright, make me some more. No. 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 Fuck! Make me some more. No. 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 Really? Nothing that has speed. Really? Apply plan. What do you have? Oh! Oh, no. We'll take that. Ooh. I like that. I like that. That's very good. That's very good. Yep. Just barely a less crit rate. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Energy regen. HP. Recommendation. Wind damage bonus, but we also need HP. We don't have anything here. What about here? Energy regen with this. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Enhance this. Oh, yeah. Is this better? Has effect resist, which is already pretty good. Nice. Great. A little bit of an extra upgrade for Sparkle. Back above 180. Massive. All right. Finally, after streaming for 15 minutes, it is time to actually do the story. View story recap. While everyone is waiting, the demigod of strife to emerge from the trial, something unexpected happens. The Trailblaze squad immediately follows Mayday into the trial and rescues Phynon, who is trapped inside just as everyone breathes a sigh of relief. A new problem arises. Mayday had to shoulder the burden of strife, but the Kremnoans would never willingly give up the core flame to their old foe, Okama. In an attempt to gain a better understanding, he decides to first seek advice from his teacher, Kratos, a veteran of Kremnos. The two part on bad terms. Meanwhile, Trian and Castorice are dispatched to the Grove of Epiphany as diplomatic envoys of Okama. When they arrive, they discover to their surprise that the Black Tide has struck, and they fight a mysterious swordmaster. In the end, they manage to rescue Anax and the core flame that he carries. While everyone is on their way back within the city of Okama, Kratos is arrested for abducting Trinon and trespassing on forbidden grounds. Under Miday's meditation, Tribi and her sisters agree to reveal their memories in order to facilitate reconciliation between Kremnoans and Okamans. Unexpectedly, just as Tribi and her sisters are about to meet the Time Titan Oronix and repair their memories, they encountered the mysterious Swordmaster yet again. Trian sacrifices herself and falls with the Titan to protect her companions. In order to take back the core flame, everyone set up a plan to seal the Swordmaster. The plan suffered multiple setbacks, but Mayday returns as the demigod of strife and helps everyone reclaim the core flame. Not long after, he successfully persuades his people to let go of their prejudice against Okama. He says goodbye to everyone and returns home to join the front line against the Black Tide. On the other side, everyone holds a simple funeral for Trian, who exhausted her divine power and turned into a doll. Having accepted Trian's last wish, the group continues on the path of the Flame Chase journey. So recap has ended. Head back to Disney Iter. Yep, let's go. That story was kind of sad. It was very sad for the Trians.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
I was really sad about the story, but it is a very good fucking story, and I really, really like it. Tribios' memory has unveiled the very first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. Only one shall live till the end, and they alone will witness Era Nova. If I take on Oronix's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Regardless, I must give Algia an answer. Aglea, not Algia. It's not Algie. It's Agli. Some time ago.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew,
Booby?
the more efficient I became at tackling.
I guess, yeah, there is quite a few titties.
tasks.
Precisely.
Quite a few titties, actually.
As I remember, you and Finon were both disciples.
How have you been,
of
Ashley?
Castorice.
Ashley, is there any news on, like, an update for, the Minecraft thing?
Man himself.
Because if there is, I might check it out a bit more often.
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history of mythology taught by the blasphemous great performer himself. I can imagine their fear.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those May I ask, Lady Aglaia?
He openly dismisses people's faith.
Yeah, y'all hit yourselves, I know.
Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while the
gods have chosen.
He was indeed chosen by Circes.
Mhm.
Is something weighing on you, Cass? In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find out.
Okay, yeah, okay.
If Anaxa decides to make
Just as I feared.
Uh-huh.
the Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs.
I can't help. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitation.
I understand your stance. But now, let's greet.
Huh?
Here.
Oh,
Does
me.
this mean you're ready to take...
Oh, I'm still on the fence.
I understand.
Shut the fuck up, ma'am. Holy shit, you're annoying.
I urge you to carefully from that point
If you
on.
did not exist in the whole game, I would be so happy.
It's exceedingly rare. There are still many...
That'll be fine. Can we go?
Mem, worry.
Shut the fuck up, ma'am. I will do unspeakable things to your fat little body.
Looks like you know that Titan.
I don't care if they know them. Can I keep them here?
Why?
Can I put them inside a, I don't know, dishwasher? You can speak. He can actually speak.
Since you've made your decision, it is difficult when the dust settles. I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding...
How much is the voice actor getting paid just for someone that keeps saying mem? Also, do want to check if you are built with the relics. Smart equip. Yeah. As best as you can be, I guess. Could have been worse. I guess. I did just remove all these, so there's nothing better here. Fire, yep. Energy regen. Which is, I'm pretty sure, what you do need. Yep. Lightning, yep. Speed, we have attack. Crit rate, cool. Yeah, and attack and all these. Yep, cool. We're good. You're fine. You're fine. All builds are fine, I think. Yep, let's go. No, we can go. No, that's fine. No, actually, we can just go. No, can you just go? Yeah, I'm actually ready to go. I'm all equipped. I've built everything. I'm prepared to go. Yeah, I actually think we should also leave. Most likely. Get walking. Holy shit, I don't actually care about the book. Please, can we go?
Despite having visited many... Forget it.
Oh, are we gonna go to Dan Hung and he's not gonna say a single word because he's not voice acted anymore? That would be not only number one funny, but number two, I am just gonna skip everything because I cannot give less of a shit if that's the case. Let me in! Let me in! Thanks. Oh god, it's fine on. Yep.
That's right.
Yep, he's not voiced.
Partner.
He's not voiced.
What do you call it?
He's not voiced. Nobody cares.
Some background. This is the most important. Every 5 to during the assembly.
Yep.
That is
Uh-huh.
correct.
Mhm.
We can refer to them. The citizens' assembly is. I'm afraid that the council. Aglaia will surely. He has always been so.
Yep, nobody cares. We're fine.
Has never as I believe in his character. allow me to go and rest. Oh, right.
Go and rest? Can we just... No, I don't care. I'm not reading that. Rest? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. If I can throw you just off the cliff, I would, but I can't, because you'll fly. Few days later at the Vortex of Genesis. There's only 2 of them, that's so sad.
Oryx is vacant if you have already made your prepper.
I'm a little iffy on her build. I want to start the trial real quick. I want to see what build they had for her. Yeah, it's just another Memo Sprite user. They just had her, healer, support, and then another Memo Sprite user. Nobody cares.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of
No, it isn't. It isn't. It isn't.
Can we
It
stay
isn't.
here for
It isn't.
a little
It isn't.
Get ready to
Okay, let's summon the Titans, I guess.
the divine position of Orin.
Or actually, he's dead.
Space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their
Okay.
the 8th core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great, it shall now be returned by the 2 elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright. Both of you, please
Uh-huh. Yep, I'm here.
recite along with
Okay.
O Majesty of the 12
Oh my god, ma'am. Shut the fuck up, ma'am.
Seek your divinity.
Holy shit, ma'am. You're gonna get us killed. You're gonna cast a spell on us.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus
I mean, that also shows that, you know, prayers are solemn.
and surrender the core.
Click and hold to submit the gore flame and complete your objective. Yippee! Good riddance.
Oryx, their soul.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
Okay. I love all of you. Bye-bye. I guess. I don't know, man. He's not talking yet. This is useless. This sucks.
Don't worry. You're tougher than I am, right?
Yeah. I can beat your ass. What do you want now? Oh, shut the fuck up. I'd rather hear him murmur than hear you memming. Ah, being teleported. Help.
Traveler from beyond the sky. Let us pray that
Although she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, her determination is as strong as the Chrysosairs. While she's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaia.
Why are we seeing this? We're not here. We shouldn't know about any of this. Yeah, I don't understand you.
wake up.
Do not touch me. Stay at least 20 feet away from me. I know that's not possible according to the game, but still.
Right. I think that it's
Holy shit, it's actually talking. Holy shit.
testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Okay, I like him more now.
I have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations. Also, listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer. Mother. It hurts. Have I finally reached Oryx? Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
Uh-huh.
Broken.
Uh-huh. Bonk. Oh, yeah, I mean, talk to him. Give me that. Meow.
Who are they calling out for?
Well, mommy, obviously.
You. It's you. Skyfather has gazed upon you. Mother is calling for you.
Can you explain more? Indistinct. Each syllable emerging from the mist seems to be cloaked in frost, symbolizing memories. Okay, who is mom? Who is mommy? How hot is she? I see. Pierces through the golden mist, reaching the unseen mountains walls at distance, reflecting and returning to your ears as an echo. Within the echo, you seemingly could make out the cry of a baby. Ah, mommy's dead. I see.
Something important.
Orynyx, listen to me. Aren't you tired? There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Orynyx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf.
Freedom.
I guess?
Freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
Huh. I don't trust that. Am I gonna be stuck here? Am I gonna be stuck here now? Because I'm taking your place?
You have potential, willpower, powerful, and to make. But you lack something.
Non-existence?
Lacking something.
Oh yeah, just don't tell us. We don't need that.
Is a future.
I'm sterile? That's right, I live in the moment.
Future?
Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated already. The gaze from Skyfather stabilized your form
Ah, I see, I shouldn't be here.
because from the moment you crossed the sky, your life was cast away. Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
What? How is that possible?
Do you mean that I'm already dead? Yeah, I'm already dead. Thank fuck, about time. Did I blow up? No, reality's collapsing. Oh no.
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit if the pillar is lost. The law Emphorius will
What about the trial?
time never compromises,
I see.
forgives, never makes a choice. Child of humanity, time restrains everything that exists in this
You know what else restrains me? I'm fucking dead.
Orynyx's divinity is dissipating?
Strider of remembrance. My strength,
Oh, it's Mem.
the fate of the world. If you go and find, even if that means
Uh-huh.
death, you'll have to challenge that. Hand of shadow, clasped with unyielding fingers.
Oh, damn. Booby? No, there's no boobies.
Dawn, before the passing of the 15th entry hour, go forth and reclaim your future. This is the true trial of time.
Nice. Booby fox girl. That's not a fox girl. That's a guy. I'm pretty sure. Mem is a guy. Even though you did ask it to become a girl at some point. Abidis, do you want to hear about the village I've been working on? Yes. Number one, tell me before that. I did ask you, is the Minecraft server getting an update anytime soon? Is there any news on that? How's the dev going for it as well? And then tell me about the village. Dan Hung, I don't give a shit. You're fucking voiceless. Oh, Mem's already awake? Fuck's sake. Crushed to pieces. Yeah. How exactly to come back to life? Oh, this is a dream. This is all just a dream. Ooh.
Hey, I heard you two talking about Thanatos.
Holy shit, he's actually talking.
Cass is also very concerned about
Holy shit, he's actually talking.
She has left the vortex and returned to the garden.
Oh my god, he's not saying Mem.
And look for her. Thanatos is the titan that Cass has always been looking for.
Minecraft server, I don't own it. It's 1.21.4 MC server, no mods. It's based on a book about dragons. Pretty cool. No, I was talking about, what's it called? Hyperborea? Is Hyperborea getting like an update anytime soon? That's what I wanted to ask. Dude, Mem is no longer memming.
There's something that I have to tell you.
What do you want? Since when was the shop button here? That's crazy. I've never seen that before.
So Sarah's already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything.
Yeah, that's fine. Just let me teleport, please. I don't want to walk all the way. That's so far away. I'm not walking there.
Please don't hate me, okay?
Minecraft Villager's name is Horizon. It's placed in a spot where you can see the sunset and sunrise. That's pretty cool. It's a fitting name. Hyperborea, I have no clue. I see. Well, that's fine. What about the village? What's it about? Let's go. They silenced them. Who did they silence, Sans? Who did they silence? It's a bit cheesy, but if you can see the horizon, you can see endless possibilities. That's cute. That's cute.
Please stay there and
Sometimes you feel you have seen this scene before. You won't turn your head, but you glimpse a dash of purple brushing past your face, and then...
A chill seeps through your skin, spreading to your veins. Thump, thump. Your heart begins to slow.
Yeah, scare her. Boo! Ah!
please pardon me.
I fucking died! Wife, 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 wife. Anyway.
A subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower fills your senses. Its sweetness, making you forget the need to breathe. You realize you are still alive. No, to be more precise, your death was not thorough. The coldness of the initial touch disperses as quickly as it came, and replacing it is the touch of fingertips and a tremble born of trepidation that originated from a certainly lanky arm. Her quivering fingers gently brushed against your cheek, causing a faint tickle.
Down Hall's amazing. There's a dragon statue I made. Big tower, we can climb up and see the horizon. Bunch of houses, and I'm working on an elaborate and creative world, which I'll put into server once. Then are you gonna open the server to like people, or do you just want to spam villagers in there and watch them live their lives? Oh, or maybe play Minecraft Comes Alive. Oh, that would be so cute if Minecraft Comes Alive is there. I thought Laria was wife. Who? I don't remember who that is. Then I might build like a big farm or something. Probably build more houses as well. What I like to see in Minecraft, Ashley, is like a big castle, and then there's like the little, like the little wheat farms, like the leveled farms, all the way down slowly. I love seeing those. I want to build those one day, but that's too much in survival. Some underwater. It's right next to a beach slash ocean. Some in sky, because we dragons and can fly. That's cool. Server's already public. There is an elf from Windcraft. Okay, I have many wives. I mean, come on, look at her. She has elf ears. She's basically an elf.
Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything.
Am I really dead?
Back at the grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky. Never did I expect that this would be the true reason.
Okay, but I can still get affected by you yourself, by her aura. So somehow, I can still feel dizzy when she's around, but I guess I'm already dead? It's a public Minecraft SMP with custom terrain and plugins. People are already living in the houses? I see. I'm just going to make more for population. Are you doing this all in survival or in creative?
I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier. Miss, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive
No,
me.
please, touch me again. What? There's a cat named Cat Horizon sitting at the front desk of Town Hall. That's
I'm just
massive.
thinking, if your soul has really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
Oh, huge.
Cass, did you... My apologies. Not as of yet. But, miss, would you be willing to let me try again? This time,
Are you gonna hug me?
priest
Holy
will be able to
shit.
contact-
Yes, hug.
I have never touched the living in this way before. If my actions are in any way disrespectful,
We're getting a hug from our wife. Holy fucking shit.
forgive me.
No, not just... Oh, God. Okay.
Castorice once again places her palm on your face. Her shivers calm somewhat this time.
Did you discover something?
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape.
Ha! That's just called having a job.
But perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance.
I'm making this stuff in a separate creative world, then gathering and rebuilding the materials in survival world. Survival server you can join. That's a lot of hard work, and I'm very proud of you for that. I know a lot of people would just go with creative mode, but I guess you can't if it's a SMP, you know. But that's very cool. I have been wanting to search for like a Minecraft server to join, so maybe I'll think about it. Wife, yes. I'm so glad I saved up for her, and I'm so glad I won the 50-50. All my wives have been so nice to me, except girlfriends. They're always bad for me, but fake wives, they're good. They've always been good.
The connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, miss. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the... I know that I'm lacking in confidence.
Also, Ashley, do you play on PC or do you play on Windows 10 Edition / Bedrock?
Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do
Kind of
your
started
best.
building a year ago. I got bored, but since I got the new PC, I can run shaders, and now I have motivation. Dude, shaders are so good. Shaders are so fun. I love shaders. I've always hated them my whole life, but now that I can actually run them, it's I feel you. We gotta find you a GF. Dude, I'm in Senza. I don't think y'all know who Senza is, but he's another YouTuber, and I fucking love him. I support them. Like, I'm a member for their channel. And everyone I keep hitting on everyone on the server again, and they're like, dude, what are you doing that? What are you doing that? You're just kind of weird. And then I told them, if y'all find me weird, I can just leave. And they're like, no, please don't leave. And I'm like, oh, that's so sweet of them. I love them. They're so nice. It's already, god damn it. Yeah, mood. Windows 11 Java Edition. Personally use BSL. Tinder stream when? Yeah, I'm just gonna stream Tinder. I'm just gonna swipe right until I find someone. I have Java Edition and Bedrock. Yeah, when you get Java, you do also get Bedrock. I love Java a lot more.
Amphorius needs you.
But Bedrock is getting shaders soon.
Lady Aglaia and
So
Lord
that's
Baron
exciting.
currently discussing
Though it'll get
something.
shaders, but its bugs are still
I
absolute
will,
ass.
but also, please accept this
Styxian Fable.
Wow. Wife. Holy shit, there's 2 wives. Look at him. Look at him. Gay silence. Chat, if one day you find your clone, chat, would you? If you find your clone, would you, chat? Be honest with me. If you find your clone, would you, you know, come on, it's your clone. It knows you. Anyway.
More and more species.
How far away are we going? My god. Swipe right on an elf? Dude, imagine. Vibrant visuals? Yes, that is what they called them. So maybe soon they'll be added to Java Vanilla. I like the way they made the pixelated shade. Yeah, Bedrock shaders are so fucking awesome. The shadows are pixel. Yeah, I really, really like that. If I were my clone, I'd sit him down and play Minecraft. Or Code or something. That's boring.
Partner!
I would stab them 28 times in the chest and then tell them you could be better.
However,
That's what we have been talking about. Mighty.
many have had this idea.
Mm-hmm.
But nevertheless,
COD, I see.
now
Call of
decide.
Duty.
I'll try and get her to return to
Thank you for your help.
duty. But before that,
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong, Aglaya?
omens always it's Anaxagoras.
That's a long-ass name.
I earnestly hope that you're as otherwise.
Oh shit. Anax is POV. Never played with him. Not long ago. Oh boy. Holy.
I'm back here again. I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh.
This hole here looks cool. I like his outfit.
Hey, excuse me.
That's me on the toilet after Taco Bell.
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to.
No, it's just called moaning.
Tell me, which Titan?
Hand of shadow.
Now, if we were opposite genders, that would be a whole new world. Would that be counted as incest? That's a good question. Technically speaking, yes. But, like, who's gonna know?
Hand of Shadow Thanatos.
I mean, if they were another gender, then technically speaking, they won't be you. They would be your sister.
Then where is this?
The nether realm.
Mm-hmm.
Titan. Rich, listen.
What? The traveler lifts their wrinkled finger. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. The sound of... I can hear it. I hear it deep within the tides. A voice.
Okay.
About...
Child of humanity,
Who the hell are you?
is it death's embrace you yearn for with...
Oh, dude.
You have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm. Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected. Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
How much longer can my consciousness remain?
In my estimation, at best, you'll see 15 more entry hours.
I see.
15 days and nights.
What is it? Are you finally starting to...
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long.
Uh-huh. Or mouth, or ear, or belly button? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. Did you say something that got muted? You did. BD clone, man boobs or ass? What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Stop giggling. It's time for us to go.
Let me
Like, explain to me what horrid shit you just say.
Are you
Have you played Hypixel Skyblock? I used to play that a bit with my friend, but then we stopped playing because they just keep releasing more and more updates, and then it's no longer Skyblock. Like, calling that game Skyblock is a fucking disgrace to Skyblock itself.
There will be a price to pay for blind faith.
They should give it a new name, like,
Truly are a strict teacher.
what is it called?
Of course.
Hightail. Bonk. I am not trying to kill the cat. I got auto-muted again. I'm level 240. Did you? Again? Like tits or ass? Man boobs or at? What are you taught? Man boobs? I will let you know. I am straight. Yeah, I am. Why did I hesitate? I don't know why. Anyway. What the fuck? What the fuck are you?
It's been a while, Lord Anaxagoras.
Okay, chat, listen. Hear me out. Chat, listen, hear me out. Like, anyway. My clone, I will stab them to death.
And express my deepest regret.
If I find my clone and if he looks like me, I'm stabbing him to death. If I find my clone and it's the opposite gender, it'll depend. Too small. Wow, Ashley. I got muted with another message besides that, probably. No fucking way. No, I read all of them. Besides man boobs, I see. Dude. I think you saying boobs is actually, like, getting you muted. That's funny. Miguel or Hara type ship? What does that even mean?
Testament to the justice of the count.
There are anti-Catherians here?
I am Lycurgus.
You can see them too?
You know about us. We anti-Catherians perceive just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar. If necessary.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threats, and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only.
May I interpret this as you...
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing.
The one about to go, the one about to go ask about incest, booby? What? Miguel O'Hara from Spider-Man. He traveled to another universe, killed his clone so he could live a normal life after his first family died. I've never watched that. I should really watch the second Spider-Verse movie. Never watched that, which is very sad. The first one was great. I don't know about the second one. Never watched it.
She's been waiting.
What the hell?
Is there...
Nothing, really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawncloud. For the Titan.
Cause the non-canon event? I've caused a lot of non-canon events in my life. Yeah, the word boob is just muting you.
A pondering truly deep. Time is on our side. Are you suggesting that Kathleen...
Yes.
You sure he has 15 days to live? I don't think time's on your side. In fact, it's the opposite.
Intriguing.
Perhaps the gods...
Could you...
Circe's.
Oh.
You're talking about a lot of, like, shit and laughing a lot. I'm like, I don't care. Any recommendations for my village? A castle's always cool. I love castles. They're so easy to build, so nice to build. I love them.
Please, Professor.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
The children of humanity.
Welcome to Dawncloud. The atmosphere here
My dad is vacuuming at 9:30 p.m. That's fucked up. It's not that kind of village. It's a small safe haven. Do you have a church? A church would be cute. Every village needs a place to worship.
In the
No castle, no royalty.
I'm well aware of Kindness's
Hmm.
As you
Church, marketplace, a park. Parks are always very important for villages, you know.
Hoped for a brilliant plan.
save your concerns.
Now that I look around,
Off you go. I won't.
Let's think about making one a church or a park. A bouncy castle would be always good. A place to worship my cat. That's exactly what you said you're not gonna do. Walk around before the messenger arrives. I don't care though.
Even blasphemous scholars can come. Anaxagoras. I thought that...
As Kephales's priest,
Surely you jest. Let me remind you that
I'm not sure whether I should, as I see it, a dead type.
you... Seeing how...
Seeing as we
I don't care about your fucking
what a
you being angry with your old teacher.
praising him, of course.
Didn't you hear me?
Yeah, let's think about a park. Both. There's no royalty but cat. Make a cat shrine. Make a big cat box. Oh boy. Oh, hello,
You
lady.
could say it's the fates tool.
So, are you here to report the incident?
Tell me, how much?
Once Kindness and her follow. Yet, when the crown prince ascended to go.
No surprises there. Though
Being,
shouldn't you be searching?
I was really curious, but
Yeah, can you please go search? I'm looking around for you.
I'm afraid you.
Because you're busy.
I've had enough of this. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
Every plant, every tendril, no, even every leaf could...
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead.
this mural is cool.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself.
You hear the news about MC Movie and Chicken Jockey? Dude, I was supposed to watch the Minecraft movie sometime this week, I think, but we completely forgot about it. I'm pretty sure I shared the Minecraft movie on Discord, because I just have a copy of it on Discord, with like fucking gambling ads on it, which is so funny.
Of course, for all we know, this could be the. Was this,
Since you are aware of this,
from my perspective? Therefore, what then is the
I do want to go watch it in the theaters, but I don't think it's being played anywhere nearby me, sadly. Which is very odd.
Then don't mind if 1 year.
I know it's a shit movie, but I don't care. I still want to go see it.
that's enough.
How unusual.
Since our days are both numbered, this is a present that my sister gave to me. It's a doll that was made.
So there are other members.
Time the MC movie says Chicken Jockey in theaters, people throw popcorn, scream and shit. Well, it's because they're little fucking children. That's why I kind of don't want to watch it.
Pick through my brain.
Guy bought a live chicken once. I've seen so much memes from it, but it's still so sad. Because the Minecraft movie's such a monumental, like, step forward. They could definitely make it better, yes.
Light is everywhere.
But it's a good movie in my opinion.
I can't bear to look.
Another guy called the cops for causing so much of a disturbance. That's so shit.
When I was young, I
Let
couldn't
people go and
accept
fucking
this.
have fun.
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours.
Oh, I remember that person. He.
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from since all living
Kind of
things
enjoyed it. It was bad and dumb and cheesy, but it was good. I think that's the type of movie that I can watch with my parents, and then both of us can agree it looks like shit. But then my sister and I would look at it and we'll be like, it's shit, but it's actually very good. But then my parents will look at it and will be like, that's just strictly shit because I don't know anything about Minecraft. But they would still enjoy it.
I did it! But this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will...
Calm down, teacher. She's still not in the mortal realm. It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip. Equivalent exchange. All I received for that price was but an opportunity to see her for one final time.
Mm-hmm.
Let it go, Anaxa. As one of my best students, I can never do something taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased, and never...
You're right, teacher.
I am sincerely glad for you, child.
I wish...
Continue the research into souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood his philosophy.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood a single truth. I may have lost an eye, but my view of the world has become... I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical...
Huh. So he lost his eye because he sacrificed it to Thanatos.
That hefty eye patch of yours.
He was hoping that he would be able to get his sister back, but, you know, again, law of equivalent exchange. He only managed to see a glimpse of her for a bit. So technically speaking, you can get someone back. It's just, you know, sacrifice a life for a life, it seems. And I'm sure even then, the death always has their tricks, you know, so they'll pull on some strings and it won't be, you know, the right thing. But still, he managed to see his sister by sacrificing his eye. That's a crazy story for this guy. Did I ever tell you how I got my PC working? Oh, yeah, how did that work? Did you all take the 3-hour drive and fix it?
However, this story...
The answer lies within the tape. My story ends here.
Unfortunately, even if I was willing to talk about my past...
Sneeze.
Oh?
Child of humanity, remember this.
Now I understand. No wonder...
Not only that...
Is that...
Lord Anaxa. I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering whether you were caught in... I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of...
Alright, let's go.
Carefully. The one... If you truly have not met your end...
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth, there are many people who...
Isn't that the dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Don't worry. He's too full of pride to pay us any attention.
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Venerationists.
This is what being a scholar is about.
Oh my god.
The collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs. And it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Yet, in my view, there are only right and wrong perspectives.
Lord Lygus...
Turns out the mobile RAM stick was slightly faulty / broken enough, so I thought I clicked it in. And I did click, but not enough. So it was just ever so slightly out of the slot. Ah, I see. That happens quite a bit, honestly. Even with me, with my PC, that happens quite often. Did my last message go through? I'm pretty sure it all did. Yeah, they all did. So that happens to me quite often, actually. If I do, in my old PC specifically, whenever I do end up open the PC, whenever I open it up, and then I fix something in it, I always have to make sure the RAMs are working correctly and give them another clean because they're just fucked up like that. RAM slots can be quite sensitive for no reason.
Did I miss anything?
Since Lady Kindness is already well acquainted...
Did I get muted? You did not get muted.
And yet, ever since...
Mobile RAM slot. The slot was like sandy and grainy. Did you clean it then? That's crazy.
So...
Well, as to your question of whether peace is still a viable option, and since you, as a Chrysos heir, accepted our invitation...
What brazen arrogance. What you're saying right now is world...
I don't deny it. After all, they're responsible for cleaning up any threats, and just a moment ago, you...
I'll say it again.
The Chrysos heirs.
He will be able to have sex with his sister if he sacrifices his dick. What is wrong with you, dude?
But now that you're an ally of ours, we can continue talking somewhere.
Okay.
I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the veneration of
I'd not clean it, so you're saying you just fucking moved it a bit? Which is crazy.
Yet, it seems
Move, you bitch.
to the Nusporists instead, Lord Anaxa.
The game made it so that whenever you run with someone, they run the same speed as you, but then they removed that for some god unknown reason. Holy shit, why is there an Evercore, a flame core, core flame here?
You remember this time
There's one just right here.
is the most profound. May the both of
Never mind, I don't need to say it again. What is wrong with it? What is going on now?
Using death to prove myself, it's my...
What strong conviction you have.
BRB, I'll see you soon, Ashley. Take care.
That's enough, Lady Kindness. Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted your
Well, you say that now, but surely you also require my aid as well. So
you worry too much. She will...
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity...
As you're no doubt aware, you're well aware how valuable Cersei's core talk is cheap. So you'd...
I understand. Let us decide how much we...
Alright, let's begin.
Continuing from the earlier, she is the second. Admittedly,
I don't even know why there was a choice to continue.
Can swear by the...
I believe you're aware of Castorice the Executioner.
As
compared to a comprehensive plan with uncertain results, if you decide to cut open my chest and remove the core flame, wouldn't that...
At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who However, I regret to say that tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens so that...
Can I just say I'll save the world and then end it there?
In the name of Kefali, Akama thanks you for... At this stage, it's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be one.
Do we?
The Council of Elders has
Anax is kind of a dick. He only thinks about himself. Even though he's gonna die soon.
Surely you...
I am incredibly honored to have witnessed the both of you bury the hatchet. As the Theoros, I have observed the following. Lady Aglaya, the Goldweaver, is...
Oh.
I see.
Well, I'm
feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness.
So you were holding back just now. So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine...
You can do as she says. However, by doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as... No. More like two. At the next Citizens' Assembly, that young lady who is synonymous with death.
Oh?
Is that of an... If Aglaya can seize me in full view of the masses today, is this the outcome that you wish to see?
Fine.
The outcome is the story's ending.
You do best to remember
Please.
Unless, of course,
Please.
you crave cruel punishment and consider...
You talk a lot.
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me.
Dying to know what
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in me to ask and seek answers.
Easy there. You'll learn the... I didn't bring it up with her purely because she doesn't have the means to give me what I truly want. The true masters of Dawncloud have always been the Theo.
Interesting. Oh. Yum. I'm so sad that the reason Titan doesn't exist as a character. I love them. They look so good.
You could actually skip all the... I have no reason to...
You may not, but Kindness, she's wary of me. So naturally, I had to gain her trust.
In my view, this individual, are you still willing to let him pass?
Yes,
Her eyes are always closed, which makes me wonder how her eyes look.
Please, go
Mm-hmm.
A bygone myth tells of an occasion where carefully once answered their followers' questions.
Even while regularly running, we're still slower than him. I'm so sad, because, like, I praised this game whenever it first came out because you could fix that.
This Titan cliff is one way of being with the god.
Hear that?
Because if I go too far away from him, he's just gonna stop. Yep, there you go. Stop moving. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Titan hints.
Oh, that's so pretty. You get flowers behind you. And I am a lot faster, it seems. Okay, it does have its limitations. You can't do it forever.
Take this, Yanis.
I have to admit.
Because I know that.
Yep, give me the shortcut. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Give me the shortcut. Ah! I love puzzles where you just have to scroll to the right.
And even though I've come. Oh, haven't you been? All right, we're just a.
I'm dying again.
Debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If Amphorius gets a new lease on life, you should focus on strengthening your body and stop.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yep, let's go. What?
Is that? Hey.
Huh? What?
Oh yeah, you're hallucinating.
Do we even get to see Soul Sparkle?
Oh boy. My man's dying. Bonk. Yum. Yum. Yum.
Oh, why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this trip?
Ah, yes. I know I've.
It's unfortunate. The Black Tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
How could that be?
Calyx? Get your back.
Creation of Georios from their prized ores and molten fire.
Hey, Sarces.
Nias? No, not that I remember.
I just saw him. Nias. A warrior like.
No, I have.
Yeah. Hallucinating. Understandable. Bonk.
This is a departed spirit.
Sir, you're dead. Sir, you're dead. And I can't walk through you. That's weird. Oh. Elevator? Wow. Actually, this one's cool. I like this one. I like this elevator here because it goes diagonally. I don't know what this does.
You two.
Enough about me. Did Cows?
Well.
Seems like the price.
House. I've never heard of this person.
Look on the bright side, Nias. Since we've come all this way. Hey! Are you seeing that?
Yes. It's still you and Nias, but.
Chaos.
Never mind. The souls.
What? But if those are the souls of the dead, then what am I?
It's me. For all I know.
I'm just schizo.
Let's just keep going.
I'm just schizo. At least you're real because we have already confirmed that you are real. The others, though, I'm just schizo.
This is indeed as I thought. Then this so.
Of course. If I knew we had to climb a mountain, I would.
I guess this.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself.
I'm not getting anything of.
I would sooner throw myself off this cliff and hit rock. I am Calypso of the eminent Seven Sages, after all.
Huh?
Calypso. She's one of the Seven Sages. No, she can't be. I would know her name if she really were. Hey, Sarces.
Oh? Huh.
Gone.
Bonk.
Doesn't matter.
Yum.
I can do this myself.
Yeah. Yum. Aw.
Oh, beautiful old world. Where
Yum. 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 Yum.
legendary era Chrysia.
Yum. 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 Yum.
Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk.
Yum. Oh my good god.
We're here. Finally. So, I don't get to very well then. Let me uncover the truth.
No, it's supposed to be 15 days.
Did I? the depths of the tides. Behind this time.
Oh? Huh.
Since we've come this far, let's just wait.
Huh?
Nias and Miss Calypso, are you both here to visit Chaos too?
Yes, and we've been waiting for quite some time now.
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us.
Huh.
The worst case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed and crushed by the world-bearing burden.
Mein Leben. Can you say that in English, please? Who is sending me a message? Who's this guy? Give me a moment, chat. Someone sent me a server here from this guy. He did not send me a message telling me what he's doing. Did he? No, he didn't. Ignore. Quite literally, I have on my profile something that says, if you're not telling me why you sent me a friend request, I am not adding you. So, get ignored, bitch. Let me bring up YouTube chat.
It means my life.
Understandable.
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. I can still sense Chaos' soul in the area. And besides...
Well, how has your life been lately?
A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds dear. Isn't that so?
That reminds me. Why are you making
Polixia.
Polixia?
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flowers are fine.
Huh.
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else.
Huh.
Everything that I see and hear this time has left me shaken to the core.
I'm officially on spring break. That took a while. Why did you take so long for the spring break? My friends have already taken spring break and finished it.
What may seem like a
Like 2 weeks ago.
conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. Next,
Holy shit, that's a lot of big words.
I will because another one of my conjectures, one that fusing a mortal soul with that of a titan to replace said titan.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, we're back with Dan Hong. Time to skip like 15 minutes ahead, because this guy has no voice. I don't care, Hyacinth. Shut the fuck up, Hyacinth. Are you a 5-star?
I stood at this very...
I think you are, and that's very sad. And I think you're a damage dealer instead of a healer, which is absolutely fucked up.
But there will always just...
Can finally work on vids more. What are you planning to do first?
In any case... Have you...
Enough, let's just go. I don't care. Thank God I'm not forced into a specific character. I would have been so pissed off. Bonk. Nyom, nyom, nyom. Nyom, nyom, nyom. Wait, didn't we already do this? I guess we're forced to do another one. Oh, I can just jump now. Okay. Just have to go through the animation to load the place, I guess. I'm working on a Twiddle Finger rewritten V3 animation mashup. That's a mouthful. Explain to me what that is in 3 words or less, or else my brain will blow up. 300 sub special in the works. I'm at 293. Dude, that's so cool.
Really now? Or you... I'm kidding, Dan.
Sit back and watch? Okay.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
I just boost her up a bit.
Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Oh, these guys are different. I just realized.
I shall remember this warmth.
These guys are way different. I think I've fought them once before.
Please cherish this time.
They are limiting our HP. Interesting.
Root here. threat at hand.
Hmm. They do a lot of damage.
Feel spiffy? Life is not so as you wish.
Let's settle this. Repay.
Oh, there goes the Mammoth Sprite. Someone's dead. Nope, he's fine.
Time for resolution. Please cherish this time. We'll tear.
Let's settle
So if you really don't use the ultimate, she is just kind of bad, but that's understandable.
Life is not so fragile as you wish.
Their Loacha's very good for her. What's your 300 sub gonna be like, by the way? TGM. Finger is literally just a Twiddle Finger remix and an animation mashup. Staking animations, putting them together and putting it over audio. Oh, I see. That's cool. Do you work on animating?
Anyway,
My friend like goes to uni or college for like animations and shit, and I'm like, wow, I would never be able to do this. Drawing and all that? Oh god, that would never be me. That's too much work. You look at a silly guy and you're like, yep, he sucks at drawing.
Sure. Go ahead.
He doesn't have a voice. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. He doesn't have a voice. And I would like to know why.
I have a bad feeling about
Yeah, I have a bad feeling that the reason why y'all don't have a fucking voice is because the game has been losing it. Current Sub Special is a Shucks Retold V3 rewrite with an animation mashup. That's cool. That's cool. It's a lot of hard work. I don't think I had any like sub specials on my channel. I did have a 500 upload special whenever I got to 500 uploads. And then whenever I got to 1,000 uploads, I was gonna make something special, and then I never ended up doing that because it just took way too long, and then I was like, well, I already surpassed that amount, sadly. Instead of like sub specials, I had upload specials because I have so many uploaded videos. Back when I uploaded like a video a day of like barely edited gaming content because I was having fun. No, I don't care.
Anaxa would have needless to say, you claim to be stuck. Anaxa always every being in the thankfully they
Can you shut up, Barbara, please? You silly little Barbara clone.
By the way,
Gotta go work. Bye-bye. TGM, take care. And plans for 1,000 sub special? Nothing. Do you have any ideas? Because I'm very far away from 1,000 subs. I'm 200 subs away. And just so you know, that is a lot of subs. 200 subs is no small amount whatsoever. Like, if I don't upload videos that often. I do have videos, but I don't upload them as often, and people do just want to watch my shiny hunting content. And so, sadly, 200 subs is a very far away dream. 1,000 subs. So, whenever that happens, I guess. But for now, I'm not thinking about anything. Unless, like, I get, like, some big YouTuber who looks at my channel, he's like, you know what, I kind of like this guy, he's kind of silly. And then I fucking blow up out of nowhere. Which is apparently all what happens. That's legit what happens with everyone. They just get noticed by a bigger YouTuber. The problem that I see on YouTube, shut the fuck up, Pokemon Sleep. The problem that I see right now, Sans, on YouTube, is that it's very oversaturated. I have seen a lot of people be like, oh, dude. I go and, like, watch other people's content, and they're, like, collabing with another YouTuber that I've never heard about before. And it's because it's oversaturated to hell. There's so many people with, like, millions of subs that you never know about or never hear about. And the market just keeps getting more and more people, and even the big people are still uploading content, and so it's just oversaturated. So there's a million good creators out there, or even just mediocre ones, but people are just subbing to them. And, like, you don't know anything about them. For other people, some know, some don't. So it's very oversaturated, and it feels like, oh, it's gonna be very hard for me to like grow.
Of course not. The day-night cycle has
Who knows? Maybe I'll be one of those guys someday.
so that students like you may still learn, much like how the sky above the holy city is.
So,
You mustn't conclude that, Inoxa. You should know that only a child would. Often people know more than they let on.
then they're just deluding themselves. People believe in Kefali's tale of... We have already realized that we live in a world where Titans make the rules.
So much time has passed since you sowed the seeds of doubt in my heart, child.
Why? Because we'll face death by burning if word gets out?
As a sage of the Venerationists, my soul has already become inextricably linked to the great tree. But above all else, my days are numbered. Instinctively, I have my doubts about the golden blood and the human soul, yet I have no means of verifying them.
But I can, sir. I can do it for us. The time is right. Give me all that I need.
You're right. I shall do just that. Go. Establish. Find out what we are. Become the one.
I see.
Child of humanity, you didn't go to such lengths for an audience with Kefali.
If I were as foolish as a Dromus, perhaps I'd throw myself down and prostrate before their greatness, begging for the gods' prophetic.
Before such power.
I'm sure you're familiar with the story of the Styxians. When the raging wave, they call me a blasphemer, Xerxes. But that doesn't mean I deny the existence.
So he keeps wanting to figure out more about gods and the Titans, because there is definitely more to it that than meets the eye, and people just don't want them to figure that out because, well, obviously, you know, in all the religions, you're not supposed to chase after God to find out information about him for some god unknown reason.
As I see it, Titans are simply a force that mankind...
Oh, if power that rivals the Titans is what you crave.
Why stop at harnessing the power of the Titans? The source of life is what I wish to grasp. Thanks to you, I've had the chance to personally verify. In more ways than one. How then is a soul born? That was the only unknown variable left in my calculations.
And by the sound of it...
No. I have already drawn a conclusion.
Professor Anaxa,
Oh boy, what do you want?
I'm here. Her life hangs by a thread. I must...
Of course. I'll bring this to a conclusive end. However, in accordance with the principle of equivalent exchange.
As you wish.
Don't you care to know what the price might be?
It's a matter of uncovering the truth about the Death Titan. This may be the only time I can ever save someone's life. There is no need for...
Oh, that's sweet. Because she is directly connected with death, and so she only gets to witness death instead of life.
I see.
That's cute.
Indulge me. Am I correct to say that you intend...
Before I begin, as unrelated as these two propositions may seem at first glance, they are in fact. The reason I say this is as I've mentioned earlier.
Anaxa...
Yes, I am but a living dead man now. But that's not important. That's not all. Remember how I said you were a part of that conversation too?
And I've told you that I have no recollection of such an event.
Because that wasn't you. That was Calypso.
Calypso?
Huh? That's the name I made up on a whim when speaking. And surely you jest. Don't you think I, of all people, would know if that were the name of one of the 7 sages under the shade of my tree?
It seems you've lost even the memories seared into your... Use your head, Xerxes. Since all of this took place in the realm of the dead, It stands to reason their likenesses are of the living cannot step foot into that world. So who could they be? Think about Calypso. Why? The answer is evident. Those fallen heroes are the mortal incarnations of the Titans before their ascensions to godhood. The gods aren't master creators born out of thin air, and they are no different from humans, because they all evolved.
I see. So even the Titans are just people, but they just ascend. That makes sense.
Does this answer disappoint?
Yes, because you've answered nothing. If I truly was...
Even on the off chance that you speak the truth, this brings us no closer.
I knew you would say that, but it matters not. I know what I'm doing.
Actually, you can revive a Titan?
Hello, King Burger Eat. How's it going?
Humans cannot return.
How's life been?
But all we need to do is look at this from a different perspective. If I'm reborn as Kefali, I can rebuild the world and all within it.
How would you force yourself to be born as the god of, like, all things?
I have news from Hyacinth and Dunhung.
Kefali? But what could Anaxa want?
That is not. He is indeed the great performer. No need for guilt, for this is good news to us.
Hi, thanks, Burger Eat. How's it going? How you been?
What we should be doing now is to keep our eyes peeled for whichever, being Akima's political center, the Demigod Council till then.
Good, nice. What you been up to? What have you been up to? You missed all the gambling, which is sad.
The Christos heirs only...
It's been a while.
Oh, great. It's this guy again. I'm not gonna use Google transgender this time. What?
It has indeed been some
Google
time,
what?
What brings you...
Shh. Keep it. Be more vigilant. See those duplicitous dogs over there? I've already ordered my people to hold them back.
My bad.
Did you hear thunderclaps last night?
No.
Thunderclaps are beacon signals of strife. They are a message from the young lord. He threw a spear bearing several...
Watch out. The Flame Reavers.
I guessed as much. We didn't actually kill them.
Oh, he's still alive? That's crazy.
You have my gratitude.
Remind her to be on her
Can we fight him again, please? That would be pretty cool.
she keeps under
Bonjour, je mange beaucoup de chien. What the fuck, dude? You cannot say that. Peak French? No.
That's... Look, we should get...
You cannot say that, dog. What the hell? What the hell? You can't say that. Oh, hell no. Dude, y'all talk a lot.
I know about the poison.
What?
It is no longer about... this has come a lot sooner than I expected.
I'm Chinese. Then that makes more sense. Wait, are you really Chinese?
I appreciate what you...
What time is it in China?
Oh, you've done well, Lord Calictus. Let me take over and personally close this debate for today.
Are we gonna do a debate theme?
Dearest counselors,
Can we not just fight?
let it be known that I sorely miss the blissful times portrayed in lyrical poems. Yet, in the present, people from all over
Just be us. I'm Chinese. Doesn't mean I'm in China, bro.
a holy city where they hope
Oh.
to rest under Kefali's protection. All of us. We didn't have a choice in the past.
I think soon you will have to be in China.
The Council of Elders brings to the table a new possibility.
I have a fear that since, you know, there's the whole political thing happening with China right now, that they'll fucking do the same thing they did in fucking... What's it called? Like World War, where they put everyone in encampments, and I'm like, that's just fucked up. But that does feel like how some things are going towards with fucking Trump. Not to get political. Pretty sure Twitch is banned in China? Is it? That's crazy. Then what's the China Twitch?
Let the three titans of calamity be born, and Erechrysia is nevermore. But bring demise to the
What's Twitch in Chinese? The Chinese Twitch.
Know that the Council of Elders is never one to make empty promises. Look at who we have.
I know, probably just Red Note. That's fucking crazy.
Anaxagoras,
Imagine.
one of Grove's 7 sages, and Castorice, Idonia's goddess of... With
Wife.
the help of these 2 heroes, I can promise...
Aren't they Chrysos heirs? They're supporting the...
It's clear from the start that these heroes do not get along well in their group. All the more proof that Aglaya is unfit to speak on behalf of every Chrysos heir. I am in favor of Eric...
Castorice? Why are you standing over...
You finally arrived, and...
Don't worry, Aglaya. Well, I know that you have many...
Tell me, dear, if we successfully retreat...
The answer is simple. We will have a
Maybe you can stream on WeChat? What? Maybe I'll stream on Chi-Chi. Or Kwee. I don't know how to say that app. It's like basically WhatsApp or Discord, but for China.
Your proposal is much too idealistic. As long as the black tides...
Remember what I previously said? Kefali's core flame is guarded by the secret power of the
YouTube. No YouTube in China either? That's fucked up. What the fuck do they watch? That's crazy.
Citizens, let's loud...
After the destruction of the 3 titans of calamity.
This is bad.
Anaxa, pray tell.
Thank you.
I really don't care about y'all fighting. The propaganda is not as bad as everybody says, though. Is it? Is it? What do Chinese people do in their, like, off time, dude? Taxes? Nobody does those.
Wag your tongue.
Leos announces the conclusion of the debate. The attendees part ways.
The propaganda is not as bad as everybody says. Didn't you just say something else? Did something get automated? Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I am blind.
My apologies, everyone.
In that...
Oh, yeah.
In actuality, a past that was...
The reason I say this is as I've mentioned earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Anaxa.
Yes, I am but a living dead man.
Okay.
Have you heard of this tale before?
Probably the worst thing about the propaganda is them forcing you to watch the Lei Fang movie in elementary school. What the fuck is even that movie? What? Never heard about that before.
Tale about the ocean god's treasured pearl. Our hometown. It was a seaside town which enjoyed the ocean breeze and glorious, peaceful times, thanks to the wisdom of its ruling queen.
Mm-hmm.
Until one day, an evil dragon descended upon the town. Its wings were large enough to blot out the sun, while its claws were sharp enough to rip the waves apart. It barged into the tall tower and devoured the queen's beloved daughter. It even settled itself in her bedroom, like a tyrant king.
Most Chinese people just do normal stuff in their free time. Okay. For me, normal stuff is sitting here playing YouTube while watching YouTube while playing RuneScape. That's normal stuff. What's normal stuff for Chinese people? China is not the Soviet Union. I don't compare them together. I know that. I have friends from Russia. And I know that they're way different than China. They're very different. Unbelievably different. But I want to know what like Chinese people would do in their off time.
The queen assembled 300 warriors who managed to subdue the evil dragon by chaining it up. However, when the queen slit open the dragon's belly, she realized that the princess had long since been digested, and all that was left of her was a pile of bones. It was then that a devious, smooth-talking scholar arrived at the palace and suggested that the princess could be revived through the use of dragon bone and dragon blood. That liar, the princess was reborn! The queen was overjoyed, blissfully unaware that the evil dragon's soul still lurked
within the princess's body. As revenge, the evil dragon swallowed the poor queen, the glib liar, the courageous warriors, and all of the town's innocent civilians in a single gulp. Worse still, the souls of the deceased refused entry to the Netherrealm because they were filled with regret. Forced to roam the mortal realm, these resentful souls ultimately converged into a river of souls that would not retreat for a long time.
Interesting. That's a very good story here. I know people just do stuff like on electronics devices, or go to the park, or read, or study. They do that a lot. It's not stereotypical. It sounds like they are doing things where they don't have as much technology, because I think there is a curfew on how much electronics you can use a day, as far as I remember. I've read that somewhere. Not sure if that's still the case or if that's still true. So is there something like that? Are you supposed to play a specific amount of time on your PC each week?
The terrifying death had consumed all. Thereafter, our hometown fell into ruin as well.
Until?
Actually, I don't know what happened next either.
Oh my. It seems that you still like to whet people's appetites even after all this time, Pelixia.
There isn't? I don't think so. At least not that I know of. Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
According to your story, this and yet
a miracle that I created with alchemy.
Oh, wait, I forgot Ishmael. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'll keep the answers to myself for now.
What is wrong with y'all?
Is this cliffhanger really necessary?
Quiet, Titan. Continue to...
Dragon, huh? I've heard...
Play Shadows of Doubt. Thanks. I'm back. Welcome back, Max. How's it going? Think Lucas left long ago, though. He went to EPs, I think. I haven't heard much about him.
I think that this so-called alchemy was a tenuous analogy added to the story by future...
Indeed.
Holy shit, what the fuck happened here? Her face is fucked up.
Therefore, we can just...
A fable, you say?
I guess it might be the concept...
Oh? I thought the moral might be close... What?
No. I merely realized that we're both thinking of the same principle.
Why is there a credit card and a register next to your silly guy? Because this is a gacha game. We gambled. We gambled in the beginning of the stream. I think I gambled with around, let's see here, $120 worth of stuff. You know, definitely, I didn't pay anything, by the way. $0 were spent in this stream. But I did gamble with that much worth of shit. I all collected from the game itself, grinded.
Of course. What is your question?
I prefer, when it comes to gacha games, to just grind the items myself, because then it feels worth it. More worth it. Already, damn? Yeah, he's been sleeping a lot. He sleeps like at like 10, 11. I don't know why he sleeps so much. Do you tire him out all day, dude? Do you tire him out? Is that why?
Death is inevitable. In the days to come, I'm certain that someone whom I cherish deeply will leave me for good if such a mighty power really existed. I think I would use it without hesitation.
Stardew is so much better than Genshin? Yeah, so to explain to you why it's better, Genshin you need to work a lot harder, specifically because it's an open world and you have to work so much to get any materials and to get any rewards. But Star Rail is an enclosed world with limited resources, and so they have to do much more events. The rewards should be more generous, and they should give you more gifts and rewards just to keep you playing, which allows you to collect more and just get characters more often. But technically speaking, the gacha system is still the same. As for Zenless Zone Zero, which is their other game, it's also the same concept, so it's also doing pretty well, simply because the story has been fucking phenomenally good. And it's the same gacha system and you're getting a lot of rewards. Then you have Impact Third. Honkai Impact Third is fun. I like it. The animations are insanely good. They've worked so hard on the animations in that game. Sadly, it is just a mobile game. Even if you do download the PC port, it's still basically a mobile game, which I kind of don't like. But it's still a very good game. Would recommend. You should totally tour my village sometime after it's more fleshed out. What are you building now then? Are you building the cat church? Zelda Zone Zero 3D models are mid. It's mainly just they found out that they can get a lot of money if they just have big titty anime women. And that's all they've been doing. Just a shit ton of women. And there is a lot of jiggle physics, and they have worked very hard to make them as realistic as they can. Just teetering on too unrealistic and just realistic enough. They're trying their best to keep the Gooners in. But I like him.
You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. It is a pity that fate is such a cruel...
Impact Third also has way too many jiggle physics. Yeah, but it's their first game. That's not another first game. It's one of their best games. That's why I can understand it.
I'm afraid that the meaning is clear. Between my sister and me, one must pay the price. I'm afraid that the prophecy might even have selected a pair of twins.
Fortune makes...
My sister is prepared to sacrifice herself. How absurd. My time is almost up, but I'm still afraid to welcome death.
I see. So she was ready to... her sister, which is... Well, I'm pretty sure it's Castorice, was ready to die for her other sisters to stay alive and continue the prophecy. Interesting. But her sister is also dying. Right now I'm going to sleep, but at the moment I'm building a library and then I'll build a park. Good night, BD. Good night, Ashley. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on the builds tomorrow. Sounds very good. Half of the gameplay is watching anime. It is for what's the thing called? For Honkai Impact, a lot of the game is just watching anime. For Genshin Impact, a lot of the game is just trying to get to where the fuck you want, while Paimon screams at you and it's fucking annoying as hell. For Star Rail, a lot of the game is just story, and then when you get a character, you have to grind for those. For Zenless Zone Zero, a lot of the game is just combat. So Zenless Zone Zero is just the more action-packed game, which is why I like it more than any other game. But whenever you do get story, it is so good, so detailed. The voice acting is so good. The art is so nice that, and I said this in the beginning of the stream, in Zenless Zone Zero, there is a new character called Trigger, and the story for that character that I had to play because I had exclusive rewards was so good that it made me feel emotional while just hearing the music and the sounds and everything. Combat is pretty simple. Yes, it is very simple if you have good characters. Yeet. If you don't have good characters, then you have to get a bit creative with just dodging and all that. But for me, I legit have one of the most OP characters with their signature. And so all I do is buff them just once, not even twice. Sometimes I buff them twice if it's a big boss. Usually I just buff them once and just fucking sweep everything in like a minute. Average Plead story, it was very good. Their stories have been getting a lot better. They've been actually starting to accept that you have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. What I can tell you though is that for the longest time in Genshin Impact, they've been too afraid to accept death as a concept. So instead of telling people are dying, they would just say, oh, we're just beating them up. But finally, they've started to accept the idea of death and welcome it into their story. Genshin Impact slowly put that in, and they saw that people really liked it, so they continued on it. Star Rail has had that from the beginning, and Zenless Zone Zero is just filled with it. There's death all over. And so that has really added another like another thing to shine at, which is making sad stories, and people really like those because they really invoke more emotions that are more fun.
Since Chaos is willing to guide all of us and leave...
That's right. Don't allow...
Trial, prophecy. But these three people must not have left their names in...
Amphorius' history before the Titans were born. I have long held three hypotheses about this.
Calypso and this warrior.
Regarding this man, Nias, are you...
Of course.
Looks like you have made...
Yes, this is the safest.
Completely separating courage. You really...
Please, young lady, witness my fall and demise.
I do not understand. Why would you dare to...
Because this is our destiny. The power that resides within me is so...
And that's a silly question right here. Why would you dare to sacrifice yourself for a future that you won't get to witness? That is just what we all live for as human beings. We exist to live as long as we can and have a family, maybe. And then our family will have a future and their own story to write. And we won't get to witness it. We sacrifice our time, our hard-earned money, our health to have a family, to raise it. And we won't ever get to witness its future to the end because we'll be long gone before that happens. So this here is just what people do every single fucking day. That's a stupid question. The simplest summary is I can give you... I can give a plead is a 10-year-old snapping his dad's neck. Nexus, he wanted to play tag. You just maybe had a stroke. Are you okay? Can you read what you're talking? Can you read what you said?
Let's chat, young lady, since there's still time.
Of course. As the embodiment of Nikador's divinity, he entrusted his life to... That means the...
Looks like one hypothesis of mine has already been proven true. These heroes are the true forms of... If so...
Because auto-corrected Nexus did it?
Polixia. Is the previous form of Thanatos...
What do you mean? I still don't understand what you're talking about.
But her appearance...
If this is true, as long...
but before that...
Hymn of Dawn. Oh boy. Yoink.
Honor.
And finally...
Cheer up, young lady.
All farewells in the... Although only a sliver of your soul remains.
To be honest, I don't know either. I am just enjoying what...
Enjoying?
Indeed. And now I have reached the journey's end.
Swap Nexus with because in the summary of plead. The simplest summary I can give of plead is a 10-year-old snapping his dad's neck because he wanted to play tag. 10-year-old snapping his dad's neck because he wanted to play tag. That's... what? Big mood. Honestly. I mean, regular reaction, honestly.
Finally, the first time I returned from the calamity had devoured everybody on the battlefield but me. When I returned to the city alone, the citizens held a banquet for me that was... It was late into the night by the time the banquet ended. My head still reeling. It was a crazed scholar looking at the night sky and muttering to himself by the side of the road. Although I tripped over him and fell, I wasn't angry in the slightest. Do you think that it'd be better if we just died on the roadside like a couple of stray dogs? To my surprise, he shrugged his shoulders and sighed.
To someone who is currently experiencing death, dying and living afford the same amount of bliss. Now please go away and don't block my starlight.
Are you trying to say that there is no difference between living and dying? For they are both both journeys that lead toward death?
If you say it that way, then yes. While you're dying, you are on your way to death, and when you're living, you are on your way to death. Dying is a part of living. So, thus, if living leads to death, then dying also leads to death.
That's exactly what life is, and death is. But a scale to measure how valuable
Trump about to start World War III. It was coming out in the next few years anyway. Dude. Really?
because all things eventually
Damn.
fade to dust.
Do you think we'll get World War III before GTA 6?
Therefore, young lady, don't detest your fate. Instead, willingly
You think we'll get World War III before Silk Song?
Telling me about the majesty.
Oh, that sucks. That's sad.
Indeed. I believe that when the fate
Oh, my brain cells. Oh.
it is time for me to knock on death's door. When that moment finally comes,
I knew this day would eventually come.
Are the both of you ready?
Polixia, I'm here.
There she is.
What?
This is quite interesting indeed.
Is this Polixia's sister?
You single-handedly gave me 87 chromosomes. Now that could be said in very different ways and very weird ways, but I'm not gonna explain any of them.
Is it me? Now, it's time for us to fulfill our promises. Are you afraid? What are you afraid of?
That I won't be able to do it.
What is makes? Forget I said that. What?
The dead will sprout again from the remains and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold in the prophecy and according to our vows, once it all ends, we must face our fated moment head on.
Even if it was prophesized, do we have no say in the matter? It's so unfair. Why are we the only ones who are forced into mutual destruction? Let me do it, sister. Let me be death sacrifice. I was never long for this world anyway. But you're different. I was the one who wasted your life after all.
How so?
You're wrong, Polixia.
Makes sense because of Russia and Ukraine, Israel, Gaza, Androdome political tension. So we might be cooked. Don't forget China and lately apparently China cut off like oil or gas reserves or trades with America. You know, there's also the tariffs going on, and they're trading with Australia, and then Trump declares Australia as a competitor. So yeah, shit's fucked. It's exciting. Also, Russia started cutting power lines. Yeah, shit's fucked.
This destination and looked back at the journey I took. It was you who sowed the seeds for this sea of flowers, one that is more beautiful than the promised land at the end of the world. Besides, I have lived a fulfilling life. Even though I was fated for sacrifice, none of the things that I've experienced will dissipate. Instead,
And also, Joe Biden tried to eat Kamala Harris. What? I've never heard that one before. That's new. That's new for me. The last two were kind of new for me.
Ever compared to the actual you?
well then, tell me, what exactly are we? regardless of what the answer is, regardless of how we're shaped by others, or even by this world. Ever since we were born, the fact that we existed was predestined, and nothing could erase it. This is why I will always, always be by your side.
I really like this part of the story here.
We're twins, after all.
Very bittersweet.
All right, my dear Polixia. It's time to extract my heart and light the flame of death. After that, use it to plant the first bud in the prophesied new world.
Joe Biden was the last. Bro, it keeps sending them before I finish it. Joe Biden was the president before Trump. Kamala Harris was the other person running for president. Is it? Yeah, that I do know. Yeah.
If I imparted my knowledge of the art of alchemy to you, would you use it to resurrect someone you loved?
Death is inevitable. In the days to come, I am certain that someone whom I cherish deeply will leave me for good. If such a mighty power really existed, I think I would use it without hesitation. Even now, my answer remains the same. This is why, sister, I promise you, in the prophesied new world, I shall plant the first bud on your behalf. Go now. Return to the ocean god's treasured pearl, our hometown. I shall open wide the entrance to the Netherrealm and grant you a second life. The living beings on this earth shall respond to my call and lead you to the sacred daylight. Remember, do not look back on the land of the dead, and do not stop moving. In the new world promised by the prophecy, march toward your new life. As for the price of our equivalent exchange, let me be the one to pay it.
Damn, this is rough.
Everybody, we've come to the end.
Mods are checking. Yeah. Sorry about that.
With the Supreme Being, so I was unable to completely fuse their soul into my own body.
All right, let me give you a little read. Kamala Harris was the other person running presidency. Yeah, allow this one too. I don't care. Mods are checking my messages right now. Rednecks might also start World War III. Apparently, I can't tap redneck. Also, don't forget about redneck. Yes, I allowed those. Apparently, you can't type those for some reason. So I allowed the term redneck. Apparently.
A group of heroes roamed the land. These heroes followed up just like the flame chase journey of today.
What a startling revelation.
I believe that this.
We all love a bit of rednecking, don't we? Chat.
This is utterly besides those twins in the past.
Well, I'm pretty sure we'll get GTA 6 before World War 3. I'm pretty sure. If Trump decides to declare war, then someone will tell him that GTA 6 needs to come out first, at least for a year. We need to play it.
Truly unknown? Didn't Polixia mention that seaside town? In our world, there exists a city which perfectly matches that description. Styxia.
But the people there worship Fagusa and bear no relation to Thanatos. I have also never been to that place, as in the time of Idonia.
Take this.
This is...
the new Sporist masterpiece, the Philosopher's Stone. It was made by transmuting all of the sage's wisdom into a single
6 years before she turns 18? What are you talking about?
as its foundation.
What?
Remember? I've mentioned before.
I didn't type that? Dude, what are you talking about?
Think about the story of the dragon.
as confident in your victory as ever. But what if...
Simple. I shall merely admit to the entire world that my experiment was a However, my line of thinking will not fail, because I have already planted the seeds of doubt. Actions speak louder than words, Castorice. With the assembly about to begin...
I've already searched for... But before I leave, I have...
That was the world imprinted. If we are to prove its existence, you must take the final...
Ishmael and Smallmail.
Go.
6 years before she turns 18? Really? For Ishmael? Really?
Hey, child of...
Don't get antsy. As a scholar, I do not wish to offer up ambiguous conclusions.
I merely wanted to ask, if so,
Why not? When I was a child, I lost someone dear to me. When I was a teenager, I lost my... Now I'm merely forsaking my body.
Why are you always finding ways...
This is but a necessary sacrifice.
Interesting.
Someone who's dead even claim to be the purest of them all?
This man just killing himself a billion times.
If your hypothesis is proven...
Ishmael is above age of consent is fucking wild. You cannot say that, dog. What the fuck? That's fucked up, dude.
It's just the opposite.
That's actually fucked up.
I can actually ascend to godhood and reshape this up.
She does not look above the age of consent.
At least I don't think so. Maybe I haven't played the game in a while, and I completely forgot how she looks. Eh. I mean, she is a virtual character, and in my opinion, when it comes to virtual characters, they're like, age is just how they look. You can't, like, make a baby character and be like, she's 1,000 years old. You can do unbelievable, unspeakable things to her body. No. No. That's fucked up. You can't do that.
You know that the core professor annexed, but I know this runs honestly. It's difficult for me. The Titan could be very near.
Well said. You already...
I don't need my soul. We'll be fine.
A world without death.
If fate dictates that my path... Lord Mighty showed me that without taking the first...
I have always hoped to hear you speak your mind, Stixia. I'd go.
Can I give her a hug now? Can I give my wife a hug?
I hate to put a damper on this part. Stixia is now an island surrounded...
Joe Biden might eat your soul. Watch out. He's just gonna Biden blast my soul out and then consume it. He'll just... He'll sniff it first. He'll sniff my soul first.
The tumultuous day finally comes to an end. Everyone disperses, each lost in their own thought.
What did I want to check? I completely forgot. Ooh, time for EPs.
Hey, friend. Is the debate finally...
I don't know anymore, honestly.
Well, moving on.
Joe Biden eats 7 men over the course of 4 years? That's fucked up. Everybody knows that.
I'm only 32. Really?
Yeah, let's go sleep.
You're right.
Later, someone in Nakama.
Aww.
Cass?
Lady Treeby.
Is something troubling?
No matter how breathtakingly beautiful Stixia once was, I don't... Is that a figure?
In the past...
Of course Joe Biden did that. Sans, you cannot agree with that. Fumo plushie? No, that's a dead person. Calm down. She's fucking dead. You cannot say Fumo plushie and then shove it inside a jar.
You hardly ever... We're just happy for you.
Isn't it a little too...
But you already know where there's no need to rely on anyone else. Because we embrace others to comfort...
Thank you. Like this feeling.
Fumo plushie? You can't do that, dude. What is wrong with you, dog?
So?
What is wrong with you, dog? Dog, what is wrong with you?
At the same time, I can't sleep. Joke's on you, I can 100% sleep.
I can go eat pizza any moment. Right now, on call. Wife! 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 Wife!
I hope I didn't wake you.
No, you can help me go to bed.
I'm glad to see I'm here because of private matter. If it isn't too much to ask,
Yeah, let's go.
aren't you
No,
going
I don't
to
care.
ask? It isn't a long way from
No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what it is. Wife! Wife! Did you know that a double barrel shotgun has 2 barrels? That's why I call it my double barrel. If you know what I mean. What? Wife!
The streets are packed.
Oh boy, they're fighting. King Burger won't see this. He scares me. I'm still gonna read. I'm still gonna read your chats out loud, Sans.
To this day, this peaceful sight is making me forget that before coming here, tradition. But back in those days, I was trudging across the frosty plains on my own. I was expected to grant merciful death. Yes, no matter how kind or cruel the means, taking away someone's life.
But that's your thing.
Their voices.
I know that feeling, child. But you must respect those walking towards death. Just like how you should...
What you're asking me to do is no better than the task of an execution, no matter the titles. I am still taking
it's
away
called a
human
super
lives.
shotgun, not the double barrel. LMAO. Easy Doom reference.
This won't be the first time that Edonia's
True, true. Oh, by the way, when's the new Doom game coming out, Sans? Is there any idea?
On the contrary,
I'm excited to play it now that I have a new graphics card.
gravest power in...
That's such a...
Then let me tell you, in Idonia, the great swords commonly used by executioners are called draconian.
That's called Draconian Evolution, like the Minecraft mod.
If the sword is swung down swiftly and accurately, the holes would make no sound, and the executed would also depart this world quickly. But should the executioner have any hesitation, the holes would produce a piercing whistle. On that cue, the screams of the executed. Every executioner after Dracon is to hone their sword skills every day in preparation.
That's fucked up.
Executions.
That's fucked up.
Every swing of their blade must be more resolute than the last, for failing to do so will bring pain.
That's fucked up, dog.
Pain for the dying, as well as pain for themselves.
That's actually fucked up, dude. Holy shit, that's fucked up. That's worse than fucking... What the fuck? French Revolution, my ass? That's actually fucked up.
No.
Comes out in a month. May 13th, 2025. Huge!
I'm not telling you to... I'm asking you to consider the source of the dead's suffering and use that knowledge to fortify your future touches. Go, walk with the dead and love them as you love life.
Please, don't kill.
A gentle touch.
No.
You gently touch the prisoner's forehead with your finger. His face is pale, his lights flicker with fear, and his body trembles uncontrollably. Is it because of fear, anger, and hatred, or is your so-called merciful touch of death simply a lie? The dark purple models spread like petals across the death row inmate's face, then seem to be submerged by spring water, flooding his body. His trembling ceased, and the cries that had once begged for mercy slowly turned into a sigh-like whimper as he murmurs to himself. Quickly, everything falls into a dead silence, turning into pitch-black dew that scatters with the wind. You hear your own heartbeat drown out the sound of heavy breathing.
May you gain some insights through his sacrifice.
What insight did I gain?
Is this all?
Do I just have to touch people and they die?
No. This is just the beginning.
Oh, wow.
You executioner!
Castorice has joined the team temporarily? What level is she? I can't view her details? That's fucked up. What level is she then? She's still level 80. I'll keep using mine. Bonk. Holy shit, I dilled her.
Do it then.
Oh, dude, that's fucking cool. That's so cool, the flowers left behind. Holy shit, I turned him to a ghost. I mean, they are all suffering, and we are helping them. So what we're doing is good.
What are you trying to do?
I have aged. The final resting place.
You're not that old yet.
Holy shit, we're gonna kill her?
Where I have come to fear. My declining... Castorice. Will you...
Oh, wow.
It was I who brought you here. From the frosty plains, and set your farcical fate in motion. It was also I, Chief Executioner of Idonia, who forced the heavy duty of executing others onto you. I've always known that you have doubts, and even anger about my faith.
I never had a choice.
Indeed.
That's fucked up. The story is fucked up.
Abducted you. Yet you can end any sinful life with just a touch of your fingers.
But she can also end anyone else's life. She can never truly be happy. She can never have friends.
It doesn't matter how lightly the Idonians take death, or how readily they accept it. I simply can't do it. What do you mean?
I've taught you and cared for you as my own daughter all this time because of this blessing that's been with you since your birth. In the eyes of an Idonian, death is the end of all life. A destination we will all eventually reach. You can only live your life to the fullest after understanding this principle. And when you do, even if you eventually leave Idonia's protection, even if you must carry the curse.
No. How can I?
This is just unfair for someone to just live like this. It is very heartbreaking. It's a very good story. It's a very good metaphor. But that's success. That's fucked up. Why you do that to my girl? What'd she do?
Come now. It's time. Show me that you are a fitting waiting, holy maiden. Come now. It's time. I've already taught you all I know. Show me that you
Bonk. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not that much damage. Do I want more? Do I want more? Nah.
Receive divinity.
I can't use this anymore. That's sad. I want to use her ability so I can boost, but that didn't work.
The way is fraught with difficulties. Loot here. A little time for resolution.
Nope, didn't have enough energy.
As you wish.
Bonk.
Embrace a new life.
That's a fucking cool ass animation, honestly. Just fucking go all out. God, she's so good. I don't know if I should get her signature or not.
This was the last time I followed her command. The executioner, who had seen too much death, died the same way as everyone else. A gasp for air, a wistful look in her eyes, and a barely perceptible tremor in her fingertips. Elder Amunet, the person who tried to teach me about death, ultimately vanished like dew in the morning mist. She spent her life embodying the beliefs of the Idonians, and when death finally came, she embraced it exactly as their doctrine had taught. I have nothing but respect for her.
Ah, life as fleeting as the dawn's dew.
I erected a cenotaph in her honor in the marshes outside Idonia's city walls with the others I had laid to rest. Then, it was a long, long journey. I heard so many discussions about death along the way. It seems the most terrible darkness in this world. Everyone talks about its heavy weight. Some resist it, some worship it. How did a disappeared titan become the deepest fear of humankind? And why do they haunt my dreams? I continued my travels to seek an answer. And I just want to know if my touch, if my embrace, can do more than taking things away. Can I make anything? Can I leave anything behind?
I don't want to die. Please, I fucking you just let me go. I don't want to die, please. I don't want mercy like this. Just let me go. I need it. I don't.
I hate these icy hands.
Budget's real gone up for this one, honestly.
Get it over
embrace death. Walk alongside it.
That's sweet.
Is that you, Castorice? All of them have gone, heeding death's summon, crossing into their domain. I must go too. I don't fear it, just I have some regrets. Watching people leave this world again and again, it must be lonely for you. You must want to desperately embrace them before they go.
I can't. These hands, they're too cold.
But Big Sister Castorice, your hands are so warm, just like anyone else's. So go on, don't hold back.
Give me a warm hug.
On the day that Oryx's trial ended, you must have had many questions.
That was great! Fuck, that was so good. Fucking hell, they can fucking slap. This story can fucking slap. My god. There ain't no Rule 34 art? Let me check DV. No, there's always Rule 34 art. In fact, there's been Rule 34 art before this character came out, because there's teasers. And there was already Rule 34 art from the teasers. Just get back, mashup video uploaded. Hell yeah, dude. Sick as fuck. Did you like it? Are you proud of it? It's not me, it's the internet. They will make Rule 34 art shit, no matter what situation they are in. I'm sure there's Rule 34 art of both Castorice and both, sadly, the child version. Because people are fucked up. But yeah, there's been that for a while, but that story was so good. Fuck, I love these.
I felt just as confused. Why, as someone from beyond the sky, were you so cruelly dragged into Amphorius's fate? I wished I could take action, but no matter how hard I try, I cannot simply interact with the living as ordinary people too.
I mean, Sans, how was the Rule 34? Did you like it? Can you give me a rating of 1 to 10?
And it was obvious that nothing had happened when an almost unattainable hope.
Make the return of the deer. What is wrong with you?
When I thought that perhaps my touch would no
I want to see what is wrong with you.
Fate declared to me, it wasn't that the curse of
Deer's villain arc. Nah, that's in faith.
but that your soul no longer belonged to this world.
Deer's arc? That's fucked up.
And did I really think this time would be any different? It's not that I don't understand this reality.
My eyes are non-existent now. 0 out of 10. That's sad. Perhaps you don't appreciate the finer art. Yes.
To life and death, anything I wish to hold on to. Death will inevitably wrest from.
Did you see the Minecraft movie? Not yet, sadly, but hopefully soon.
I lacked the courage to confirm it again. But now, perhaps long ago, Trinan read a prophecy to me. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal.
The fuck is this game? Very complicated.
I found no surprise.
Go back to the beginning of the stream and watch. I'm just kidding. That's also still complicated. This is why you shouldn't go deep into the Undertale community. Okay, the Undertale community is something else. Undertale community is more about furries, for obvious reasons.
I have no reason for your sake.
Thank you for telling me your thoughts. Castorice talked to you about the gifts she gave to the other Chrysos hairs, and before you know it, she arrives at your gift. I've seen Undertale. Let me ask. Okay.
I want to retrieve a small the journey to seek an audience with.
Okay. Is it a brooch with my face on it?
No, it is.
Aw.
It's right there.
Huh? A table? Oh boy, I've always wanted that.
Where did it go?
Oh great. Why the fuck the Gooner is making porn comics that have good fucking storylines? I mean, everything needs a good storyline.
This is
I'm in it for the story, not for the porn.
Queen of Zagreus.
Who?
It's a lady Cypher.
Oh, we're gonna meet Cypher.
So many years have passed. Let's just do as the slate said.
Alright, chap. I will leave a last decision for you right now. Like I have asked in the beginning of the stream, I will ask right now.
Look, it's right there.
Here is... One second. Here is Cypher, chat. This is Cypher. She's gonna be coming out eventually. Just like I've done with, what's it called? Just like I've done with Castorice, I have saved up for a while, and I've managed to pull for her. But I haven't pulled her signature yet. So, I have enough to run a single 50-50. She is currently one of the most overpowered characters in the game. So I will leave this to you, chat. Should I pull for a signature light cone and gamble now? Or should I save up for the cat lady that's a thief? I'll leave that to you, chat, because I'm ending stream in just a bit. Let me see. BD saying the storylines are fucking crazy. FNF lyrics mod of Pizza Tower noise campaign for the next stream. Please, what is wrong with you? Hate this already? Hate what sense? I find this pretty humorous. What's humorous? The cat lady? The gambling? I just need like a final decision of what to do now. We can definitely gamble more. I got more gambling to do. What would you like, chat? Would you like to gamble? Oh, I see. These two are now here. What the fuck is this then? Oh, it's this shit. Chat, what would you like me to do? I will leave the choice of gambles for you, because I am such a nice streamer. Humorous as in the other word for hilarious, and the bone called humorous? I see. That doesn't help. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help with what I want. Do you want the cat girl, or do you want more of her? Which one do you want more of? Oh, it's disappearing! Holy shit! Oh, he's fine. What do y'all want? I'll give y'all 1 minute to think. You know what? I'll just cast a poll. What do? Save up for cat girl. Signig. I'm posting that. I don't care. Why would I want a cat girl? I don't like furries. Cat girls are not furries. There's a big difference between cat girls and furries. Just gamble now? Really? That's what y'all would choose? Just gamble now? Let me check the current events, because right now... Yeah, so it's gonna be Castorice, and then after that it's going to be the green guy, who I keep forgetting his name. Right? Yeah, it's gonna be Mr. Green Guy. I don't give a shit about him at all. And then it's gonna be like, you know, this person. Who I'm pretty sure I can save some money for this person for the next time. Or not money, you know, I'm not paying a single cent, but still. Also, I'm holding back on saying something that may or may not end my career. For the Signig? Understandable. How many viewers do we have on YouTube? Can y'all let me know? Ending the poll now. How many viewers do we have on? Doesn't matter, I'm gonna go now, bye. Bye-bye, Sans. I have 99, is fucked up. Alright. Warping for the Signig. Hoping for the best. Hoping for the best. Give me them. Oh, hello. We got Clara! Let's go! Holy shit! Oh my god, we lost the 50-50 and I'm so happy. Holy shit, Clara has a signature cone. Oh my fucking god, this is the best day of my life. Let's fucking go! Oh, I love this. Oh, I love Clara so much. Oh, this is so good. Oh, yeah. Level that bitch up. Can you not? Can you salvage, please? You're being annoying. You're being annoying. You're being annoying. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Chat, this may be an L for some. This is an L for many, in fact. But for me, it's a W. And I am taking them W's. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, level that up, daddy. Oh, yes. Level up my stuff, daddy. Holy shit, I don't care. Do that. Oh, yes, daddy. Oh, level up my stuff. Oh, yes. Give me that. And F3. Exchange. Here, embers. Ooh, hello. Scrumptious. Potassium. Where is it? Where's these? There we go. Yeah, sure. I don't care. We're fine. Yes. Oh, yes. There's my Clara. Oh, yes. Slut cones. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Material synthesis. Oh, yes. Huge! Oh, I'm so happy. Holy shit, that's so good. Anyway, we can still gamble. What's stopping us from gambling more? Should I say the thing? We got 5 viewers on YouTube stream? That's crazy. I don't even know who the fuck is here. But whoever's here, thank you for your support. Much appreciated. Should I say the thing that may end me? Nah, don't. Oh, yes, that's the stuff up, daddy. Say it in another way and you'd be gayified? Dude, what is wrong with you? Me? Gay? I would never. Let's go. W's, 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 W's. We got it. Pretty low pity, if I do say so myself. Cast or rice? Huge. Nice. Alright. Well, we have so many savings, dog. That's actually crazy. My luck is actually fucking insane, in my opinion. We lost to 50-50, but still, that's fucking insane. We're halfway to getting another, like, 50-50 pull. That's crazy. Alright, Castorice. Here you go. There's your signature cone. You? Here we go. Here's another light cone for you, baby girl. I don't care about you. Castorice, though. Hell yeah. Do not say anything bad, homie. Do not say the N-word. Please. I've already said it on stream before. Do not say it again. Leave that to the streamers. Or don't, please. Behave. Do not be racist. Don't be racist. I am a building. Or whatever the fuck he says. I don't remember. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we can just craft them. We're good. We're so 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 good, chat. We're so good. We're so good. We're so good. That's my second signature light cone I've ever gone. Actually, no. That's the second signature limited light cone. Oh, what are we missing? Is it you? Fuck, it is. No! Oh, that's fine. So I will need to go grab more of these tomorrow. And I'll remember that tomorrow. Can I put that on my building? Here. Here. Build target. You. Is there no building for a signature? Doesn't seem like it. There's nothing. Fuck. There we go. Oh, I have to unpin you? Okay, that's cool. Thanks. That's called technology. Here. SAS target. Really? Even when I said only calculate traces that are recommended to level up to no. That's so dog shit. That's so stupid. That's so lame. That's so lame. That's so lame. That's lame. That's lame. That's lame. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Go. Teleport. Yeah, no, the building lyrics you sang were right. I see. Cool. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. All right, you know what? You know what? I want to do this once. I want to fight these guys once. I want to fight these guys. I want to fight these guys once.
Let's wait.
Let's do a single fight here. See how things go. She's not fully leveled. It also doesn't give her the thing, which is kind of sad. Her ability does not trigger still.
Would do us good.
Summon.
Countless, thus our fates become one.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Like a wisp of silk.
Nice.
Embrace a new life.
Yeah. Let's do that. We'll be fine. Bonk. Oh. I see. So we're only allowed to use them 3 times. So the triggers that we get here, we can only get 3 attacks from the summon. So it's not an infinite one, but that's still good. Can't spell some words, so what? That's fine. We're all sleepy. We're all sleepy. That's okay. That's how it do be sometimes. Just like me. It's I have a stream in like a very short amount of time. I should probably be getting some sleep sometime soon. Ooh, nice. Do you still have... Oh, yeah, you do. You're still on your ultimate. That's crazy. Fucked up. You're actually better than Castorice right now. You're doing more damage than the person that's actually supposed to be doing DPS. That's actually fucked up. That's crazy. Dog. What? Why did I pay so much for a DPS whenever I don't even need to use her? That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. That's so funny. She just swept everything. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, I love her so much. Look at her. Oh. She's too short. Alright, chat. That's pretty much it. Today was very fruitful. Not only did we manage to get a signature light cone, we got 2 signature light cones. We lost a 50-50, but that's massive. So we got Castorice, we got her signature, we also got Clara's signature, and we have 42 left. Actually, no, hold on. We have 47 left. That's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, chat, that's pretty much it for today's stream, everybody. If you liked it, go ahead and subscribe and leave a like below. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Daddy Dan Hung. Never say that again. Check it out for like 30 minutes. I was sending. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Whatever. Whatever. Good night, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. Take care. Stay safe. And I'll see y'all. So that's massive. Like the low taper. I'm banning you. Fucking hell. Goodbye, everyone. Let me take off my gambling stuff for next time. Yeah.